touched me all over. And we're also, I think we're also live on Sean's channel as well, right, Sean?
Yes, we are live right now.
All right, very exciting. So as always, like at any point you guys can call in. We already got a caller, but you can call in anytime. The number is 347 945 7157. All right, guys, let's get this underway, and let's talk about something pretty huge in my mind. Well, maybe unless we're just being messed with. But the aliens from the Avengers was revealed. Let's see, how do you say that name again, Sean?
The Chitauri.
Chitauri, yeah. They're revealed, which are basically just the ultimate version of the Skrulls.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Sean?
Well, I did. We talked about this, and I watched the Ultimate Avengers movies, which were great. You know, they were some of the best Marvel animation. We can get on another conversation about DC definitely has better ones, but those were some of the good Marvel ones. And I figured since Fox owns the right to use Fantastic Four and their enemies, the Skrulls are a Fantastic Four enemy since they debuted in Fantastic Four. So since they can't use Skrulls, and people are constantly saying the Skrulls, it's like, dude, they can't be Skrulls. They have to be another alien race. And the Chitauri are the ultimate version of them. And obviously, since they're not owned by Fantastic Four, they debuted in the Ultimates. I figured they would use them. That makes sense. And I figure we talked about this too, that the first Avengers movie, there would be so much going on to try to, even if they could do a Skrull versus Kree war, that would be way too much to do in the first Avengers movie. So I'm glad they're using the Chitauri. It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I agree, man. Corum, what do you think about all this, man? I want your opinion.
I'm just shocked that they're kind of using the Ultimates more as a basis for the movie. Seeing that the Ultimates were always kind of it was inspired by the movies, so it's kind of weird. Seeing something that was inspired by the movies inspire a movie.
I know, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But they have different alien races. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it may work. And because it's a new thing, I don't know what to expect. This kind of version of these aliens, But not much to say about it other than hopefully they're not, mummies.
Yeah, that's true. They do look like mummies for sure. All right, Mr. Punk Carker, what do you think about all this mess?
I like the way that they're not sticking with just having, the regular enemies that you're going to fight. It's actually going to be something rather than just grunts.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing in an alien race, that's a part of the Marvel Universe, but it's not anything too popular.
Yeah.
And they're moving away from kind of just the same old, so it brings a little action to the thing.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really glad they just didn't make something up, that's for sure. What about you, Jazz?
I actually think this is pretty cool. For long as I assumed they were going to be Skrulls, but then when we saw the aliens, we assumed that was just going to be a new species. But it's kind of cool that they're taking, these characters from the Ultimate Universe, and this is, Corum kind of touched on, this was actually the first, this was the threat that caused the Ultimates, to come together in the first place in the Ultimate Universe. So I think it's kind of cool that they're kind of throwing that into it. But it's going to be interesting to see if we see these aliens interact more besides the big fight at the end, because we know they're like the Skrulls, so I wonder if they're going to do some sort of trying to spy or kind of have scouts, just as human people, and just see what's going on. Hey, maybe these aliens disguised as humans, help Loki escape from wherever he's being held at. So who knows?
Maybe. That's a good point. That would make sense. That would kind of explain however he gets out of the mess that he was in at the end of Thor. But you know what? I like it. At first I was like, whatever. They kind of just use something I really don't care about. But it makes sense at least, and I'm glad they didn't just make something up.
Yes.
So that's cool. And some people were saying in some of the comments on a few of my videos that they look like the Skrulls. They don't look like the Skrulls at all.
Not at all.
So I'm like, what? Okay, but one thing I hope they don't do with this, I hope they don't they don't do a thing like Earth's Mightiest Avengers did and replace one of the main characters with the Skrull.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't want that. I don't want that at all right now. I want them to be them.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, speaking of Earth's Mightiest Avengers, did you guys hear that maybe actually getting canceled?
Oh man.
That is crazy, man. Sean, that's like one of your favorite shows, man. What do you think about that, man? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I know. I posted the news article and made a video about this, but to basically, I mean, I am it's Jeff Loeb said this in interviews, and I've met Jeff Loeb, and I've been to so many of those Marvel television panels he's done, and from what he's saying in interviews, he wants to stay away from story arcs. He just wants to be standalone episodes, which I can understand. A lot of cartoons we grew up were like that in some ways, but then like the good cartoons that we really remember, like Batman the Animated Series, or a lot of them really had good story arcs, like even Beast Wars and all that stuff. A lot of
exactly. Beast Wars is a perfect example, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of good story arcs that lasted, and I really love that Avengers, this is what the short story is, that it was actually started as Marvel was being bought by Disney. So basically, it became part of Disney, but it was originally not a Disney Studios, whereas Ultimate Spider-Man, like the Marvel Disney / studio, whatever they're doing. So what they're saying is that basically Jeff Loeb wants to end this show after this season. It's not going to be canceled it's canceled after the next few episodes. It's after this season, it's done. And then they're going to refresh it with a new Avengers, Ultimate Avengers, Earth's Mightiest, I don't know, whatever. Ultimate Spider-Man, make it more aimed for kids, make it more cartoony than it is. And I'm not down with that. I like Ultimate Spider-Man, even though a lot of people don't like it. I know Spectacular Spider-Man is a lot better in other ways. I do like the animation, but yeah, I mean, Avengers, I think is perfect the way it is, and I don't see why they should mess with it. It really upsets me, even if they it seems like no show can ever get past 2 seasons anymore. It's 2000X He-Man, right, Anthony? We can go back to that. Amazing show. Spectacular Spider-Man can't get past 2 seasons. Any good show that's not a Ninja Turtle show can't get past 2 seasons anymore.
That's true. I mean, the cartoons seem to be cursed with that. I mean, they have very few seasons, no matter how well they seem to do.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these cartoons will do amazingly well in the ratings, and yet they'll still won't get renewed, or they'll just cancel themselves, like what's happening here.
Yep.
Where it's and the thing that's irritating, I don't know if people realize this, but if they do cancel that, it'll be like the Ultimate Spider-Man, where it'll just start over a whole new Avengers thing.
Yep.
All that stuff that before won't have anything to do with the new show.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I don't know, that's a little bit irritating. What do you think, Corin?
Why can't they make up their mind and just go full gusto? I mean, it kind of seems like this thing, Avengers, the first season was good. This season, I mean, I may not like some parts of it, but it's still enjoyable.
Yeah.
But with the whole movie coming out and stuff, I wish that they could just keep the same series and just go a different direction in the third season.
Yeah.
Not just start over. But just hopefully they won't make it like Ultimate Spider-Man. And make it more kiddish, because I think it had that adult feel to it, and now it may not.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they're going to go with this. Are they going to go more movie based? Are they not going to even have the Wasp in there anymore, or is this going to be more Ultimates? I don't know.
So see, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, are they going to just take Hank Pym and the Wasp out and just have put in the movie Avengers in there? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Well, even by then, when the next Avengers movie, they can introduce Ant-Man and Wasp later on in the movie, so it's not like they have to follow it,
They need to introduce those people, and I'll go ahead and say, if they make it more like Ultimate Spider-Man, I'll go ahead and go on the record and say that show kind of sucks.
It's alright. It's alright. I understand. I'm not saying it's the best ever. I'm just saying that I enjoy it, but I did not like that Venom episode.
Do you agree, Sean, that it's probably the worst Spider-Man cartoon we've ever had in our generation?
No, I mean, if you
what was worse?
remember, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was pretty bad. The Marvel mashups make it.
That's not our generation.
Well, it kind of was. I was alive during that time, but I know maybe not. We were more '90s Spider-Man because that's a show that was more towards our age group. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the worst Spider-Man show. Yeah, it's definitely more entertaining. But yeah, it's not. It does get a little too, like, kiddish, like for my taste. Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah. I mean, I know we're kind of going off on a different topic, but I mean, think about the Spider-Man cartoons we've had. It's been spectacular. The '90s, and then the MTV one, that could possibly be worse than this. But even that had like a few things that were kind of cool about it.
Yeah, like I actually like the animation.
Yeah. The animation didn't really bother me. I don't know what do you think, Mr. Michael there, Punk Rocker? Yeah.
About Spider-Man or Marvel?
The Earth's Mightiest Avengers.
Okay.
Or Spider-Man. Sure, go with that.
Yeah. Okay. I think that Spider-Man sucks. This new thing just sucks.
Yeah, the show, not the character of the show.
Yeah. The character or the show. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, back on to Avengers. I think that they had a good thing going with season 1 and season 2, even though they kind of got a little crazy with the scroll and all that stuff. But coming from, because I'm a parent, I've got 2 little kids, and I like the show, and I could let my kids watch it.
Yeah,
so I think perfect blend. It was good enough to keep my attention and to keep my kids' attention. So I really enjoyed. They had a lot of characters. They had a lot of more recent stuff.
Yeah.
And they had a good combination of like the Ultimate Universe and then the regular universe.
Yeah, and it felt like, I mean, the first episode, who was that guy in the first episode? Graviton, or what's his name?
I think that's what his name is.
Graviton. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, whoa, like, what the heck? For the first episode, you completely pulled out somebody random, and I love that about that show.
Yeah.
And like this season, where Cap's shield got broken, now he has the what is
photon
that?
Shield. The photon
shield. That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stuff like that is just what I think makes the show really unique and really cool, in my opinion. What do you think, Alex? Will you be sad to see this show go?
Oh, I was totally sad to see the show go. I've been hooked on this show since episode 1 of season 1.
Yeah.
With Spider-Man, I mean, I'm one of the few people that do like it, but the same concept they try to put for Avengers, I don't think it's going to work at all. No. It's going to, I like the way it is now. It's mixed with, it's a good show, like everyone said, that everyone can watch. It's got, it's got some adult themes, that older fans can relate to, and some things that even younger kids can see and watch and love. And I just think that, like, even if they're going to go with I don't know, for me personally, as much as I want to see, I'm looking forward to the movie, I always saw the Avengers, if they're going to probably do this as just a movie cartoon, having the movie Avengers, or the old school. I like seeing, Hank Pym and the Wasp being part of the team that founded the Avengers and stuff like that. I mean, Hank Pym, he's one of my favorite Marvel characters, so I really like what they've been doing with him in the show. So I really just hope this is just a rumor, but it kind of all leads to this being actual fact. So, but I'm just gonna still enjoy what episodes we're gonna have, and when it's over, it could be sad, but hey, it had a great run, even though it was a very short run. And Jeff Loeb, you are a bad person that doesn't get it.
Yeah.
What the hell? I know, right? Sorry.
This isn't the first time that people hate him for what he's doing. He did make the Red Hulk, but now everybody likes the Red Hulk. So.
Well, everyone likes the Red Hulk. Ultimatum. I will never forgive him for what he did with Ultimatum.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah. I kind of with you. Like, it feels like Jeff Loeb just doesn't get it because, okay, the thing about a show to kind of keep my attention nowadays, it has to have some kind of continuity to it.
Yep.
Or something going on where I want to watch each episode, or I feel like I can't wait to watch the next episode, like Young Justice and even the Avengers do now. The Avengers cartoon. So for them to say, he wants it to be more like how the '90s style, where you just tune into an episode and it wraps itself up within 30 minutes. And it's all all done pretty much, and like a character may return later, but it's not like a continuous story. I think that's kind of silly because kids, like I remember as a kid, like like the Power Rangers kind of continuous stuff
Yeah.
going on, and I love that as a kid. I mean, even if I missed episodes and I tuned in, I still love the Power Rangers, you know.
Yeah.
So for him to say that that he thinks it'd be better if it was just like something you just tune into anytime you wanted, and just like automatically know what's going on, I think that's a little bit silly, and I think he's basically calling people stupid in a way.
Yeah, I mean,
especially kids.
We're in 2012. I mean, people either have DVRs, they'll program the show. If they miss it, they'll go back and watch it, or they can go online, go on YouTube, usually they have these episodes on the website that they broadcast on. Like Disney XD sometimes plays the episodes on their website.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many places that you can get, the recent episode. So him saying that, you could just, people can't do that. That is BS. And it's just like he just wants it. It's like he's just thinking about what I like, and this is what I want to do, and you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Yeah.
I think I understand why, though. It's because comic books, because most of us here read comic books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we're used to the continuity and all that stuff, but to bring new people in, I understand where they're coming from with that aspect. It's still, it doesn't work, though, for, if you're trying to build up, a media kind of like a comic book storyline, you have to have that continuity. You have to have, an ongoing story. Look at other shows out there, not just including cartoons. It's a continuing story. So to do the one shot thing, maybe you'll get one really good episode and the next one may stink. So it's not affected. But then where are you gravitating your audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels like it's a little bit cheaper too because the writers. Okay, like if I were a writer, I could just sit down and write a bunch of little ideals down and put them in episodes, and they could place them anywhere they wanted in the season, the way he's wanted to do it, and stuff like that. I mean, it feels like a little bit lazy to me in a way. Like they wanted to try to do it lazier and just, just kind of bring in whoever they want to write a few episodes here, write a few episodes there, and just throw them together and say that season whatever,
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, but it's. I don't know. I'm 110% against this, and if they do make a new show, I'll be really disappointed. And I'll be honest, man, I'm very close to not even watching the Ultimate Spider-Man because every time I watch it, I find stuff I don't like about it. I'm like, every episode, I'm like, wow, this is just so stupid. What's going on right now?
It's bad when you watch the episode and you could count.
Yeah.
Every time they break the fourth wall, it's 20 seconds, they break it again.
Yeah.
15 seconds, they break it again. I guarantee you, I know why they're doing it because, attention span of kids nowadays it's really short.
Yeah.
But they have to know that people like us, I'm in my early 20s, I watch this stuff. I try to get some entertainment, and it just feels like I'm watching My Little Pony or something. I don't know. I never watched that stupid show, but still.
Hey, you're gonna make fun of all the bronies
come
out
on,
there.
bronies, bring it.
Dude, they're a big.
Calling you out.
They're a big army, man. I know. I've seen them.
If you disagree with me, bronies, call in right now. The number is 347-945-7157.
That's right. Or go on the BKBN chat and call him out. BKBN.net.
Yeah.
Call him out. Corm's easy to find. You can find him anytime you want. Right, Sean?
Yep.
That's right. Sean backed right down.
Anyway, I was gonna say at least one thing I can promote for the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon: the Marvel mashups at the end. If you did not like Ultimate Spider-Man, stay till the end of that episode. The Marvel mashups are freaking hilarious. I have to say they're probably one of the best parts of the Marvel universe Sundays.
I think those are very corny.
Dude, they're hilarious, man.
Hey, is it better than Green Lantern's Care Bear stare? I don't know.
No, that was funny.
That was funny, but
everything was funny as crap. I actually I was like, wow.
I don't know. It's just like
that and Animal Man. I don't know.
Best interpretation of Animal Man ever.
I have to say the Marvel mashups to me have been consistently funny. The DC shorts are hit or miss for me.
Yeah, those DC shorts, man, like that Clanimation thing where they're like kids or something. That was
or the
stupid.
Tokyo Spider Baby thingy. What's up with that? And
I don't know.
Spider is Superman, but I know.
I mean, sorry, Super Baby. I'm sorry, but I
Whatever,
don't know. It's I love the the Batgirl, Donna Troy, like Supergirl thing. I like the Teen Titans, of course, and then when they do like the Plastic Man, Animal Man, Green Lantern thing. But all the other skits they do with the claymation and like the Super Baby, I'm just like, I could do without this. But Marvel mashups, I freaking love those. I like me and like when Charmis was over here, we just kept cracking up over and over every joke. It's like, oh, why do you have to pee? You just peed 5 minutes ago. I mean, that still cracks me up. I mean, I love that. I don't know.
I guess. Okay.
Dude, I love it. That's my type of humor, man.
I
jokes.
Yeah.
Yay.
No, it's like
I can see the appeal.
Like with the Magneto, it's like when I do this, oh, it's a little too tight. It's like, oh, but I want you to know I still love it. So like, just when I go like, and his eyes get big, it's just hilarious. I don't know. Anyway,
we're gonna go ahead and take a few callers.
Yes.
If you want to call in, the number is 347-945-7157. As always, like if you get on, just press. I think you press 1 and just hold, because like if you hang up, then that moves you all the way down to the bottom of the list. So, but we're gonna go ahead and take our first caller. Caller 714. You're on live. What's your name?
Anthony James. It's me. 286.
Yep.
Fan.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, you got a question, buddy?
Yes.
Ask away. Go ahead.
Let's see. Have you guys ever created superstar like Superman? Have created Superman in Dirty 12?
Oh, Corm can answer that.
Yes.
I've made everyone.
Yeah. Actually, some of Corm's characters are actually some of the more downloaded characters on the thing.
I know.
Yeah, my Carnage is the most downloaded Carnage. Optimus Prime is the most downloaded.
I tried to use them in our challenge.
Yeah, it's the online thing though. They kind of screwed it up.
I know. I heard in Dirty 13 they're gonna face up the Attitude Era. Some stars they recently added some Attitude Era superstars.
Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, they kind of been doing that though. I mean, they always have Stone Cold and people in there, but
yeah, the recent ones are X-Pac, DDP, and the New Age Outlaws. They're gonna be in the game.
Nice, that'd be really cool, man. Those are some of my favorites. Speaking of DDP, I still haven't got my DDP from Mattel. Have you, Sean?
No, I haven't got any of my stuff.
What I would recommend to everybody is that DDP yoga thing. I haven't checked that out.
Yeah. What was it like? What was his book? Positive something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway.
You guys ever subscribe to the YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, it's real funny.
Yeah. No, I mean he doesn't do videos anymore on it.
No, he does.
He does a little bit. He still does videos. They're funny.
But they're not subscribed to.
Oh, what's up?
What?
What'd you say about
Sean? Have you do you watch any?
Yes.
Do you watch any of Zack Ryder's videos?
Yeah. Yeah, his dad is hilarious.
I think Sean's having a little bit of technical difficulty right now, but yeah. But all right, buddy. Thanks a lot for calling in, man. Wait, nothing. You asked like 5 questions. What? What?
I would send you a friend request on BKBN.net.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to accept that like right now, man.
Yeah,
you're the man.
One too. Don't forget for him.
All right, man. I'll accept it now.
I'll give Sean as a friend.
All right. You're the man. Thanks again for calling, buddy. Bye.
See you in the chat.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, Sean, technical difficulties straightened out there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
May have lost Sean for a minute.
I'm here.
His live show went down to, yeah, okay, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Once again, if you want to call in to the BKBN.net podcast, just call in to 347-945-7157. All right, we're going to go ahead and take another caller. Caller 508, you're on live. What's your question and what's your name?
My name is Jesse, and my question is actually coming from somebody in the comments section. It's Apple Ability, and question is, Sean, would you recommend Hot Toys Captain America?
Yes, I definitely do. There is gonna be a Avengers cap coming later this year. It really just depends on the costume. I think that the Avengers cap will be not as restricted in articulation, because the only thing that's bad about the first Avenger cap, because of his like shoulder pad things, it's really hard to have him doing a fully raised pose. Like, but yeah, I mean, it's a great figure, and if you love the look of that, you'll love it. But it really depends on which costume you like better. I think the new Avengers cap will have like a little bit better articulation or whatever. So, but I definitely recommend it. I love the figure. The shield is beautiful. It comes with a couple of different guns, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't go for too much. It's like only like $150, $160. So compared to other Hot Toys and everything, I definitely recommend it. So yeah.
Dang, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's a great question.
No problem.
All right, I guess we're gonna move on. Thank you a lot, Jeff. All right, let's move on. We'll go and take a few more calls. We got a ton of callers here. We're gonna try to get through a few of these.
Yep.
Real quick. Caller 01, you're on live. What's your name and what's your question? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Hello? Caller.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Can you
There's
hear
the
me?
bar.
Caller 801.
Okay.
Alright, that's weird. I think he didn't hang up. Caller 801. You there? 801. Alright, I'm gonna.
Once, twice. Bye. Sorry.
Alright, sorry, buddy. Alright, let's go and move on to another topic real quick. Let's get the caller straightened out here. Another thing I want to talk about.
Raise.
Yeah. Jordan, what's his name? Jordan Lovitz or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? What's that kid's
Joseph
name?
Gordon-Levitt. Sorry.
Yeah. The kid from the Sun. He apparently like
Cobra
this is
Commander.
revealed through the hero clicks stuff that on the bio. Like his code name is Azrael in the movie.
5 is because Bruce Campbell's in it. That one scene, that's the only part I like.
Bruce Campbell's in a lot of crap movies.
He's in yeah, but I just love Bruce Campbell. He's in all 3 Spider-Man.
Even if you think crap movies, he does a pretty good job.
Yeah, he does.
He's still Bruce Campbell.
Bruce freaking Campbell.
Yeah.
Really, I have to apologize for my technical difficulties and why I was gone. I'm back live on YouTube and everything, so I'm back.
All right, Sean. It's okay if you.
Don't tell me your problems.
Hold on.
By the way, when I was gone,
guys.
John appeared. So hi, John. What's up?
What's up, guys? I just got off with my inside man up at Activision for some Transformer stuff's pretty freaking cool, dude.
Like the Grimlock stuff. Yep, and I'm live.
Oh no. This is way past that stuff. This is stuff that nobody knows about yet.
Shot.
Yeah. Shot.
Don't forget we're live right now.
I'm not saying a word. I'm just saying I know something you don't know.
Well, you better not say it on a live show. That's a recording,
You always
John.
know something I don't know, John.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Hey, is it time for the local radio report?
Almost. We actually had a cow tip in last night. I talked about later. Very upset.
5 listeners last night.
Yeah, Farmer Johnson. We had him as a guest coming in later on the show. You know, we actually were going to have him last night, but Dave Bonner took up too much time. So
Yeah.
So you know, but
That was an awesome show, by the way.
He was
Yeah.
about how good his cocks and his chickens were doing, though, or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you guys didn't listen to the Toy Talk last night live, we had Dave Bonner on there, the guy who played a huge part in Toy Biz and Hasbro, Marvel Legends, as well as Marvel Universe. We had him on there, and we had him on there for like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that.
It was a while, and he I mean, it was really just cool listening to all his stories. So definitely check that out. If you have trouble finding these podcasts, go on BKBN Live, and we're always linking them on there, and it's stuff like that. But it was just really cool talking to him, and I want to thank John again for helping make that happen, really greasing the wheels there.
Mhm.
Sure.
You know, and Sean, you were a true gentleman and a professional last night.
Thank you.
Yep.
You know, I think
you run a really professional show, Sean, even though you had nothing to do.
Nice. But Alex, you were great on there, man. The questions last night were amazing. If I could, I would take my pants off and clap right now in front of your face.
You're wearing pants right now?
No, I'm not. If I were wearing pants, that's why I said.
Oh, for sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta have something to prop this computer up with.
Yeah, Michael, I know you didn't really say anything about Spider-Man 3. I know I went to the movies with you on a date, and we actually saw that movie.
Yeah, he's probably not saying anything because he has bad reception at the airport.
Yeah.
It is.
But I know you didn't like the movie either, man. Like,
no, I hated the movie. It was a waste of money, and I just could not stand it. It made me mad and physically ill.
Yeah. Yep. Because I went in there thinking, oh man, this is going to be great, and then when I was just like, the longer I was there, the more I wanted to leave and get my money back.
And the worst thing is too, that movie has so much hype around it because Venom was in it.
Yep.
You know, I've not noticed this.
He didn't even have a tongue.
The more hyped a movie is, usually the worse it does. Usually that's because the PR people know it's not going to be good, so they try even harder. They put even more money into their PR budget to make it look even better.
Don't say that.
Look at Godzilla, dude. Look how much exposure Godzilla got, and
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I know.
He got action figures and everything.
Freaking Yokoyoro Taco Bell. I think I need a bigger box. I mean, the people went just because of the stupid Taco Bell stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff was everywhere.
Leave it.
Yep.
I hope you're wrong this year because Dark Knight.
I hope I am too, because sometimes really good movies get a lot of hype, but most of the time though, if it's a movie that you're expecting like the Spider-Man 3, because with the Avengers, they have yet to let us down. I mean, even the Hulk movie was really good, the second one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I mean, I can't see them messing this up. I mean, they would have to try hard to mess this up.
Yep.
But when the Godzilla, we hadn't seen a movie for that. It wasn't a sequel. Everybody's just expecting this because all the trailers look cool. They don't really show you anything, and then it's all over Taco Bell and all over Doritos, and it's all over Walmart. And then you go to see it, it was like really, really crappy, except for Hank Azaria.
Yeah. You want to know something funny? I actually had the Godzilla figure.
I did too. I had a freaking shirt that says, "I think I need a bigger box."
We should take more. Are we doing more topics or questions, Anthony?
Sean, I was about to say if you would stop stepping on me. Jeez, I was literally about to say. Speaking of bigger boxes, let's take another caller. That's literally what I was saying.
Oh.
Geez, Sean, if you could have waited one more second.
Sorry.
Let's go and take another caller from you're at the 801 area code. What's your name and what's your question?
Is it me?
Yep.
It's you, buddy.
Okay. Because I tried to call earlier and sorry, I just couldn't hear anything.
Hey, man, I understand. It happens to me all the time. It's part of getting older. You sound like you're pretty old. But go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, it's for Sean, and are you going to do any more Star Wars reviews?
Yes. Did you saw my IG-88 review, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys want me to do, do you want me to do more of the vehicles or more of the 1/6 stuff? Because I have like Luke Skywalker. I'm planning to I got Boba Fett. I want, for figures, I want to stick to the 1/6 scale stuff, or do you guys want me to, I have the Millennium Falcon, I have, all the A-Wings, X-Wings, B-Wings, TIE Fighters, what would you like? Whoa.
Somebody's on the chat or something. What was that? Go ahead, though. What would you like to see from Sean?
Okay, maybe the 1/6 scale would be cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Like the IG-88.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about with 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, I know I'm going to get the Sideshow Boba Fett. I have the Metacom one, and I'm going to get the Hot Toys Luke Skywalker. I'm going to get more of the Metacom and Sideshow Star Wars figures. Because with Star Wars and G.I. Joe, I'm sticking to 1/6 scale mostly. The only vehicles I really have is Star Wars. That's my thing. I have a lot of the 3/4 in Star Wars stuff, and I will review some of that stuff, but it's mostly just stuff I'm going to keep in my Millennium Falcon, because when I organize my place, I'm going to have my Millennium Falcon on one of my dining room tables, and all my little Star Wars 3/4 figures will be in there as a little, I guess ACBA thing, whatever. So, but yeah, I love Star Wars a lot. Believe me, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but when it comes to toy reviews, I want to do more of it. It's just one of those things I try to, people love my Marvel stuff, they love my Hot Toy stuff, they love my DC stuff, they love my Transformers, and Star Wars is actually, when I did a vote on my website, what do you guys want me to review? Star Wars is up there. So, and that's why it's like, I'm going to do IG-88, I'm going to do Boba Fett. So yeah, like, I always try to listen to you guys of what to review next. So yeah, just be very vocal, like, okay, do more of this. And it's like, and then, but don't be one of those people that say, do this, and then when I do it, no one watches it. It's like, that's not cool.
So, exactly. Like, if you want us to do certain kind of reviews, certain kind of videos, you got to watch those kind of videos, because, like, my crazy reviews running around the banana costume, those don't have that many views, really. That's why I don't really do them anymore, because I don't really think they're that popular. You know, and the same thing, Sean. Like, if people want you to do Star Wars, man, you got to watch them, and you got to let Sean know that you like that stuff. You know?
Yeah, you got to be vocal about it, because there's certain things I review that I really don't care if they get the views, because I just love them. Like, you know, Master Chief.
Like you would get it anyway. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, so yeah, thank you. I will do more Star Wars stuff. Star Wars is a big part of what I love. So yeah, you don't have to worry. I will review Star Wars, whether it's 1/6 scale or a lot of the vehicles I have, for sure.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question before you go. Who do you think shot first, Guido or Han Solo?
Han. Han will always shoot first in my book. I don't care what Lucas says.
Is that what you think?
Yep.
I don't know. What about the caller? What do you think, caller?
Yeah, Han Solo.
Yeah. I think he shot first, but I don't know. Corn, what do you think?
It was Han Solo, man. Did you not see the original?
Well, in the original, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I watched it.
The original is the original movie.
Yeah, I know.
So
exactly.
he shot first.
Exactly, but then you got all those other specials. Yeah.
Oh, Sportimus is here. My Little Pony toys. Oh my God, Sportimus. Anyway, sorry.
I think you should review some John Bailey Star Wars toys.
Yes, that's a good question. Yes, I do have a John Bailey. Actually, a few John Bailey Star Wars things, and I will review it. Like the Transformers quadruple changer, Death Star, Darth Vader, like Anakin slash. What was the? It was like a Republic ship. Yeah, there you go.
Republic attack.
Such a great plugging for Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
Yeah, and for me as well.
Yes.
I know.
The man behind the voice.
Yes, definitely.
Get the mask, Sean.
No, you know what? Real quick before you go, dude, like, you should get that figure, because not only is it an awesome figure, but to have a toy that John 3.0 like voice, that's awesome. So definitely pick up that quadruple changer, Transformer, Star Wars, you know, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, you know.
Yep. If you can't afford that, you can get the mask that I did. It's
yes.
only like $15.
Or the Republic Attack Shuttle. Definitely get that too.
It's pretty expensive, but it is a markdown at this point.
Yeah, I got mine for like
about 40 something bucks.
I got mine for like $25.
Oh, that's really good, dude.
That's a good deal.
I mean, especially for kids, if there's any of you guys out there that are like under 13, that's a really fun toy to play with.
Yes, my little brother loves it.
It actually changes as you play with it, depending on what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has a button that actually plays out this battle scenario between the Republic and the droids. But as you start messing with the toy and moving different things or pushing certain buttons, it actually changes the outcome of the battle audio. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks really cool, man.
It really is. It's an awesome toy, and my little brother loves it, man.
Well, why don't you review it then, Sean? So
yes. Well, I have to take it from my little brother. He has it at his house right now.
Take it from him, Sean. See if does it have a lot of parts or no?
Well, yeah, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It all pieces together, but it can separate. Like, there's the little like mini shuttle, and it has like a bunch of parts. It's a really cool toy, and John has a bunch of voice clips on it. So I always tell my little brother, "That's my friend John." That's voice. It's like, oh, it's so cool.
Does he believe you?
Yeah, he does.
Nice. So, speaking of your friend John, let's go and take another caller. We got a friend of ours on here, Moon. What's your stupid question?
Man, I was gonna trick you guys.
You can't trick us. We know your number, dude.
Yeah, we know your number,
Wait,
man.
that's Moon? Oh my gosh, you totally tricked me.
I don't know. Right? Go ahead, Moon. Try and trick me.
Oh, I didn't have a question. I have a statement for that stupid kid that thinks Spider-Man 3 was good.
Oh my God. Back to this.
We'll go ahead. Yeah.
It's a bad movie. You're dumb.
Oh, there you go. You just got mooned.
That sounds so
bad.
bad.
So many things.
I know, right?
I know. But yeah, I forgot who called in and said Spider-Man 3 was good. It was a repeat caller. The guy who did the Starscream impression.
It doesn't matter. John Bailey does a better stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
John, I get to meet Starscream this year.
Yes.
Just to let everybody know, we love all our callers.
Yes.
Yeah. We're just picking on you. You know, just trying to start something. Yeah, if you want to call back in, you can call and say Moon sucks. You know.
There you go.
But thank you so much for calling in, Moon, and it was great to have you. Do you want to promote your YouTube channel or your Twitter or something? Or
no, because they'll probably get shut down.
That's true.
That is true. Storms are coming.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be sweet. Like sugar.
I gotta stay away from candy now.
There you go.
Drizzle Daisy's gonna take away your channel again.
No.
Yes, sir.
No. Just pour sugar on her. Pour some sugar on her. Anyway.
One more thing.
What?
Burrito shot first.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
We can all agree on that. Hopefully.
No, we can't.
I know.
Sean, he said the opposite of what you just said.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you did. Never mind.
Sean.
I thought you said.
That shows how much Sean listens to his friends. Gosh, Sean. Yep.
Sorry.
All right.
Anyway.
That was kind of funny. Anyway, go.
Anyway, I just want to remind everybody, you're listening to BKBN.net podcast. If you want to really stay up to date, especially on these topics we're talking about, you definitely got to keep visiting BKBN.net. We're very active on there. We're on the chat all the time. But right now, you can actually call in and talk to myself, Sean Long, Corm TV, Punk Rocker Yeah, Jazz Sante, or John 3.0. All you got to do is call 347-945-7157 and speak.
And if you're listening to this on iTunes, make sure to give us an iTunes review.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Corm. Thank you so much.
We're on the iTunes store now, so subscribe to us on there if you have an iPod or an iPhone and stuff, and you can listen to us while you work or when at your lunch period in school or
when you work out,
Work out.
Because we pump you up while you do the iron.
Yeah. You can argue.
You could be an Iron Man.
If you want, you can listen to the podcast like a week after we do it and argue with this, argue with the screen, really talking to us.
You're like, you're wrong. Spider-Man 3 was awesome.
There you go. Yeah.
And it's free to subscribe, so yeah, you guys should.
Exactly. Yeah, subscribe to us on iTunes. Subscribe.
Yeah, we already got 14 episodes on there, and between all the Comic Nations and Toy Talks and BKBN, the live, so you get to all the shows we've done since doing Blog Talk Radio. It's on there.
Yeah, our Avengers, us live at the red carpet at the Avengers
Yep.
thing. Michael, let me ask you, when is the video game podcast again? What day is that on?
Tomorrow night, Thursday.
Is it going to stay on Thursday or?
It's going to stay on Thursday. I thought about moving it to Saturday, but we're going to keep it on Thursday. And it's at 10 o'clock Eastern time.
10 p.m. Eastern time, and I mean, you got people popping in there all the time, like you could have Sean Long on there. Maybe not tomorrow night, but I mean,
Yeah, I think Sean might be on there tomorrow night. Is that true, Sean?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah, I mean, we're on. How long are we doing the show for?
Just an hour.
Okay, yeah, for sure then.
Yeah. And that's another way you can call in and talk to the man himself, Sean Long.
Oh, you guys are sweet, but don't forget all these guys here are awesome. I mean, some of these guys.
We know that, Sean.
Well, I mean,
they may not.
Yeah, you guys should know that how awesome people like John Bailey and Corm TV and Anthony James and Punk Rocker Yeah and Jazz Santi and so many awesome people on this side. I hope you guys know that I'm not the only awesome person. There's all this awesomeness that is BKBN is because of this whole group. So I want you guys to know it's not one person.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Who's Corm TV again?
This is
I know
awesome.
who he is.
Fest, man.
I love Corm TV. He's probably the most underrated
just
person.
Remember, John, last time you made that joke, somebody made a joke on you.
Oh, I don't care. I've told you that all the time. People don't know who I am, dude.
Oh, that is true. I remember it was the
They
first.
only know me when they hear me talk, and they're like, "Oh, I know that voice."
Well, they called into the radio thing though, and they were like that other guy.
Exactly.
That was awesome.
Oh my god!
I forgot about that.
Wow.
That is true. It just goes to show you, people only know who myself and Sean Long are, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
They even know who Anthony is. That's sort of sad.
I know it's sad.
Considering I'm the only friend of Sean's that has over 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Will Shartimus.
I used to be.
No,
Just remember,
Shartimus has
subscribers,
almost
The
9,000.
more subscribers you have, the better you are at life.
That is true. It's like a game you're winning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're winning if you have more subscribers.
So in other words,
I'm a
if you don't have any subscribers, John Bailey hates you. In other words,
Oh my god!
We're told that.
I almost spilled my coffee from that.
That and if you're Irish, those two things.
Oh, that's messed up.
And if you live in Chicago.
Anthony JPR thing is so bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to spin this stuff. Trying to spin it positively.
Okay.
Hey, Sean, speaking of something awesome,
You guys
I
are
guess
awesome.
what I had to do today.
You said you're doing video game voices or something, right?
No. You see how much he pays attention to me?
He really doesn't pay attention at all.
Dude, I'm sorry. I mean, you probably said it while I was gone.
I was getting to see some inside stuff from
Activision.
for
Yeah,
the
you
new
told me.
upcoming transfers thing. I'm talking about actual work. Is what I had to do today.
Oh, okay. What did you do?
I had to do a sound alike for a new movie coming out for the ADR part.
Ooh.
You'll never guess who it's for.
What?
Jeff Bridges.
Nice.
Is it Dumb and Dumber 2?
Oh,
No, actually,
he wasn't in that.
I did have to do a sound alike for Jeff Daniels the other day, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
for
I
Dumb and
know.
Dumber.
Wrong Jeff. That was Jeff Daniels.
No, it's for a new movie called Ripped, like
Oh.
rest, as in rest in peace, R.I.P.
Oh, that has we've done some news on that. It's actually based off the comic book or something. It's based off something, right?
I didn't know anything about it previously, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty big deal. When they were doing the casting, we covered a lot of the casting. For
Yep.
Yeah, I know. They basically the part I had to narrate was like plot exposition about what was going on. So it seemed pretty interesting. From what I heard.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That you're involved.
They had me doing like the True Grit style. I was like, oh great, he's gonna get there and Forbes to death. Like, oh my first wife, and then my fifth wife.
Yeah. Nice.
And I got blasted and shot somebody in the eye.
That's awesome. Speaking of old cowboys, let's go and move on to the next caller here. We got a call from my transition.
You have the best transitions ever, man.
I really do. They're perfect. You guys set me up so well.
I know. We do. You're awesome, man.
But the caller from 904, you're on live. What's your name and what's your question, buddy?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how are you? Hey.
Hi. Okay.
Whoa, calm down.
My question is, hello?
Yeah.
Just don't cuss. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My question is, what do you guys think about Avengers possibly being canceled because of Jeff Lowe being stupid?
That is so awesome because we talked about that earlier in the show, but basically we don't like it.
Yeah, not happy.
Yeah,
Well, thanks for calling.
What do you think about it? Are you happy about this? Are you excited to see this show go?
No, I really like the show. I don't think they should cancel it just because they wanted to fit in with Ultimate Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you like the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon? How old are you? What can I say?
13.
13. Do you like the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon?
It's okay. It's not as good as some of the past Spider-Man animated series that we've gotten in the past couple of decades.
Thank you.
But it's alright. It has its own personal flair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I watched cartoons a couple of decades ago.
Do what?
Hello?
What'd you say, John?
Did you watch cartoons a couple of decades ago?
Well, he can watch syndication.
It's
I'm kidding. It's called the internet, John.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's on all the Spider-Man shows are on Netflix, like the '60s Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Amazing Friends, the MTV one.
Which is Sean Long's favorite show.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Amazing Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marvel
The
mashups
MTV version of Spider-Man was by far my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps forgetting about Spectacular. Spectacular was awesome.
Yeah, dude,
Spider-Man,
Spectacular.
Spider-Man, dude.
Dude,
Spectacular and 90s were definitely my favorite.
do you realize that
I like the 90s too, but I like the MTV version better.
Do you realize that Spider-Man has caused so much conflict in our show tonight between the movie and the whole Ultimate Spider-Man?
He really has. Spider-Man's ruining our lives.
I know, right? Freaking Spider.
You know why I think Spider-Man keeps coming up is because Spider-Man's getting a reboot, and the Avengers has got a movie coming out. And I think we all got spoiled when the video game came out with Avengers all being together in the trailer. We're like, oh, no, this Wolverine, oh my gosh, it's Spider-Man, that's Thor, and Captain America, and everybody's together. And then they're not going to put them in the movie together because of stupid copyrights.
Yeah.
But I mean, how much more awesome would that movie have been if we had Wolverine and Spider-Man. I mean, really.
Well,
It would have been, but would it have been too much?
No. I'm just saying they could have dropped Hawkeye. Not that I don't have anything personal against him. But more people. Well, you think of it from a movie perspective. More people know who Spider-Man is than Hawkeye is in the general movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It would be Spider-Man and the Avengers. Spider-Man is still more popular than the Avengers.
That's true. I'm just saying, if they had Hugh Jackman in there as Wolverine, and they dropped a couple of the minor characters, that movie would have been epic.
Yeah, but not for a first movie.
Tony Dancy.
Did you say Tony Dance is going to be in it?
That's what it sounded like you saying.
That's what I said.
All the dancing
Tony
he was saying.
You heard it here, folks.
Marvel, the Avengers, who's the boss?
I love Tony Danza. Angels in the outfield. Who's the boss?
Yeah, he was a teacher actually on a show. That was weird. I should watch that show.
He trains the Avengers in the Danger Room.
Yeah.
I can never eat Milano cookies again.
Oh, I know.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, I'll eat Milano.
Yeah, me too. Especially after that one movie she did where she did that.
Yeah, Poison Ivy too.
Yeah, Poison Ivy. Yeah, that was.
It's sad. I know that.
I know.
And you know it immediately too.
Yeah.
She was in.
Oh, that was even worse.
Oh, so much worse.
Was it? I just want to remember.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing up memories.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Now.
do you have a YouTube channel or anything you want to promote?
YouTube.com/3geekproductions. That's my first YouTube channel. I have a second one, but it doesn't have anything.
You said 3D Productions?
3Geek Productions.
Oh, cool. Geek.
3Geek is
My
in like.
second one. Go ahead.
No, what's your second one?
My second one is youtube.com/awesometOOD2.
Nice. Thank you very much for calling in, buddy. You have a pleasant evening.
You too.
All right.
For a 13-year-old, he did a lot of articulated words.
I know. Actually, like he was a really good caller.
That was a good call.
He speaks clearer than Moon.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna check out his channel.
And Dolby Digital Free Geek and also an IMAX Free Geek.
Nice.
Does someone remember that 1970s Spider-Man?
Yeah, the 60s?
I remember when Spider-Man showed up on the freaking electric company, dude.
Oh, with Morgan Freeman?
Exactly. Dude, I learned how to spell and stuff.
Wait, does nobody remember Morgan Freeman used to be on the electric company?
What the world are you talking about?
He was, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Morgan Freeman got his start on electric company back
He played this pimp character. It was so funny.
Spider-Man used to like spray use the words and you'd shoot them with his webs and pull them together. But it was all about learning how to speak grammar and stuff. So fun.
White girl, get back here!
I remember Doc Ock was there. They all like you could see the big strings on his arms. It was so cheesy.
Nice. All right, Sean, I know you're doing a live show right now.
Yes.
Do you want to wrap that up, or do you want to keep doing that? It doesn't really matter.
I'll keep it going just because, like I said, I don't have I didn't get to put out a video today, and it's fun. Like I'm able to concentrate on everything. It was more the technical difficulties we had earlier, but we're fine now. So yeah, we'll keep it going.
All right, whatever you say, Sean. That's cool. If you guys want to call in, you can call in right now at 347-945-7157. And callers, I want to remind you, I see a lot of people. They call it, they hang up if we don't pick up in like 5 minutes. But I mean, just hold in there.
This is a show.
Yeah. We want to be fair. We want to actually, answer the people's questions as best we can. So if you have a question, call in, man. Call in right now. A lot of people have hung up. Like I saw about 5 or 6 people hang up recently. So just call in. We're actually, yeah. If you call in now, you'll definitely be on the show.
Yeah, definitely call in.
But all right, let's really quickly let's move on to another topic really quick. Hold on. Let's see. The Batman. What's the name of that Batman?
Beware the Batman.
Beware the
Beware
Batman.
the Batman. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of Beware the Batman teaser came out today, and actually Batman actually spoke in it. Which what's your opinion on this? What do you think about it, Sean?
Yeah. I was almost going to do that, but I'll do one tomorrow. But yeah, okay. So now you get to hear first what I think. Yeah, it was interesting. It's not that much you see. It's just you see the Batmobile, which is very old school Batmobile, not like.
No. It's not old school.
It's 90s.
Yeah, it's 80s. It's
that's
like
still old school. Batman. I mean, that's old.
No. Old school is the TV show.
Yeah,
No,
that's what people think.
but there's okay. It's that era because if I say old school, that can mean any. Batman's been around for like 70 something years now, so I mean 80 maybe years now.
But
So
I know what you're saying, though. Sean.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's all right. Like I said, Batman's gone through so many incarnations. So it has that like face, that bat face on it in the front. I'm still trying to figure out who voices Batman. I've looked.
I think it's John Bailey, actually.
Yes, John, was that you? Because that'd be awesome. You're even more awesome, man.
Other than the voice sucked, but still.
Hey. It can't suck if John's
John
attached to it.
Bailey.
Yeah, if John's attached to it, then I have faith in the show now. Yeah, so it was just Batman saying, "Beware my wrath." It's gonna be CGI. I know it works for Green Lantern. I don't know why they need CGI for a Batman show.
It doesn't really work for Green Lantern, though.
Yeah.
It works for the constructs and the overall thing.
I'll tell you what it looks like to me. It looks like
it.
a CGN version of the Batman.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah, I can see that.
Exactly the same.
I can see that. But the only difference is I actually like the Batman.
Yeah, I like the Batman better than I like the Brave and the Bold, to be honest. I mean, Brave and the Bold, it's really entertaining, though. It's funny, but it's not serious.
You know what? The Batman, the only cool thing, and I know I'm going to get heat for it, has to be, well, there's two things. The frickin' Clayface, the second one, not the first one.
Yeah.
Because they actually used Basil Karloff. And two, I know the look of him sucked, but frickin' Robert Englund voicing the Riddler was awesome.
I thought it was,
That was awesome, too.
Yeah. He looked like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
but still, I love that guy's voice so much.
It's creepy as heck, dude.
Yeah, especially, I mean, like, heck, that's why I like that third episode of Green Lantern, because he's a big spider thing from the Spider Guild.
Yeah. By the way, that reminds me, on Young Justice, I did not like how Riddler has mutton chops and, like, he just wears sunglasses. That was weird.
And he talks like this.
Yeah.
Well, you know the Riddler's been on there a bunch of times, right?
No, I know, and that's what I mean. It's especially we got to see him in this full-on Riddler outfit, and I did not like. Why is it the Joker and Riddler both have like sideburns or mutton chops? What's up with Young Justice doing that to them?
Sideburns are evil, Sean. If you didn't know.
Yeah, but like for characters that never had it.
Mustache. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, Joker had a mustache, but it was painted though, so that'd been funny if they did.
Cesar Romero.
Yeah.
Sean, that is old school.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Well, you were bringing up the mustache, man. Anyway, Corm interrupted my turn, so I'm gonna say it.
That's pretty historic. Sorry, go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
No, I love you, Corm. Okay, so basically, yeah, I don't have much of an opinion. It makes me want to see more. The premise of it, I don't know. I mean, 90s Batman the Animated Series will always be the definitive Batman cartoon. Hands down. Nothing will ever beat that. That's it.
Yeah, I can't argue with you. The 90s were like a golden age or something for the superhero cartoons.
Yeah.
I know,
Warner Brothers, when they dominated cartoons, they were my favorite shows. The Superman animated,
Justice
Batman
League,
animated,
yep.
Even the funny stuff.
Ooh, Corm's cringing.
Freakazoid?
Even the, Freakazoid. Are you kidding me? Superman meets Animaniac? That was a great freaking show.
I love Freakazoid, man. Freakazoid was a Freakazoid.
You have to make that into a movie.
It smells like poo gas. Remember, I love it. Ooh, it smells like poo gas. I love it.
Great voice cast too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
His sidekick, Handman, was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, yeah.
Oh, man. I love that, man.
Anyway, back to the CGI Batman, the Beware of the Batman. They also, the sidekick is Katana. What do you think about that, Corm?
They brought Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that'd be hot.
Well, stop it. Well, first, I don't want to talk about Mortal Kombat with this, because that's good. This looks like crap.
Yeah.
First, the effects, I know they're trying to do a Green Lantern type aspect, like how that show is. However, I could agree with Green Lantern having that because it's in space. It's constructs, things have to be 3D-ish to have more oomph. But Batman doesn't. This kind of reminds me of Batman Vengeance for the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation 2, sorry.
That was actually pretty good.
Like that animation. Exactly. It was PlayStation 2. And it shouldn't be like that. And then the voice acting. John, I hope it isn't you. Because it sucked. It was horrible.
Yeah.
You gotta beware me, I'm Batman.
I think Sean Long might have done that because he's a famous voice actor.
He sound like a teenager trying to sound like Batman or something.
It's like,
where am I rat?
I'm Batman. You should beware my wrath.
Taking my bad steroids so I can be big and stuff.
I just can't wait to see the other characters that they will mess up on this. Once again, you know that they're going to have weird adaptations of certain characters.
Yep.
And just
I got a feeling we're already looking for some superhero crossover crap.
And I guarantee they're trying to make it, if it's going to be like the Green Lantern series, it's going to have a somewhat small dark niche feel to it, but it's still going to be meant for kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why not just keep Brave and Bold? I like that.
I like Brave and the Bold too, yeah.
I think I'm in the minority, though. I mean, me and Anthony are probably in the minority about how that show was a great, look at Silver Age comic books. Which, I mean, of course, from the relaunch, they're not really looking in the past. But to me, I don't know. This was a waste of time. I guarantee people on YouTube could have made better animation, and we could have had better voice acting for this small. But until I see more, I'm just going to say I may not even watch this.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
something a chance, right?
I was gonna say, I mean, I'll at least watch the first episode. But I'm like you. And Spider-Man, I didn't like it from the beginning, but I try to give at least like 5 or 6 episodes to see if something does get better. Because I'll be honest, Spectacular Spider-Man and Brave and the Bold both, they didn't like blow me away at first, but then they got deeper, and I really started liking the stuff.
Yeah,
I had the same problem with Transformers Prime. I didn't like the new take on Starscream, and I grew to really like it.
Yeah.
And it was really kiddie at first, and it got really dark and really cool, and the Thundercats is the only one that I kept on trying to give them more chances, and they never got any better.
Boo.
See, I tried, maybe I said that wrong. I will give it a chance because, I mean, heck, from what we do online, we have to we can't just, like, boycott something. But, like, I still don't see a bright light at the end of this. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Maybe they need a Green Lantern for the bright
Dude,
light.
even all the bad Batman shows lasted, like the Batman, like that lasted for a while. Batman Brave and Bold lasted.
That wasn't that bad, though, man.
It was pretty cool. I just didn't really care for the animation style.
And
But that's what I
didn't
mean.
like, there's no bad signal. It's a bad call.
It was too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was.
I know.
It was too Jackie Chan adventures for me.
I know the. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be cool if that was an app?
What, the back signal thing or what?
The bat call thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of calls, guys, when
somebody
you
made
call in,
something
don't hang up. Don't hang up. Just stay on hold.
Yeah.
I have to say, keep reiterating.
Replace a line all over again.
Don't. Yeah, don't hang up. Call in. Just stay on hold. We'll get to you. We promise. Just don't hang up. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it.
I was going to say that the only animated series I saw that animation style worked was the MIB animated series.
Oh
It looked okay
yeah.
for that. It did not look okay for the Jackie Chan adventure. It did not look good in the Batman. I didn't care for it in any other show.
You're right.
Men in Black, for some reason, worked that way.
For some reason, that animated series kind of reminded me of Anna Flex, just like more kiddie.
I guess, kind of. I see what you're saying. But I don't
Really lanky and all that stuff. That's just me.
know.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Jazz. What do you think about the teaser?
Teaser. I don't like the animation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan at all of the Green Lantern one, but this one I don't like at all. The voice, did not like the voice. It's like they try to do the 90s Batman, except it's a prepubescent boy.
Yeah.
Trying to do it, so it's not very good. I will check it out, but I have very, very, very low expectations.
So yeah, I take it you have pretty low expectations.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like
it seems like they're just making a CGI version of the Batman because remember he was younger in that too. They were trying to play up the whole Batman Begins. He's just getting started, and Alfred's younger. And, I don't know. I feel like they made that mistake once, and they shouldn't go back to it.
Yeah, I hear
If you're gonna try to do something else, do it completely different than what you've done previously.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to add, Alex?
I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll be in high school and he's.
Oh God.
Oh, you better hush.
He'll be there in Adventures.
Oh God, I know they did that too.
All the villains are like.
He has the back kick inside his locker, doesn't he? Yeah.
The thing with like the fat rich kid at the school and like Killer Croc, he's like the janitor.
Oh God.
You know what's sad? That kind of makes sense the way you're describing the
Yeah.
characters if he was in high school.
Don't pitch your ideas ever.
Yeah, don't do it.
Nerd.
And Joker, he's like, of course, he's the class clown.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hate you.
And he's the Quinn's teacher. She's really hot. She has an infatuation with the student Joker.
Man, and let's see. Riddler. He's like on the chess club or something.
Yeah, he's a big nerd.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, man.
And
You like it, but I guarantee you it's gonna happen.
Oh God, thanks a lot,
And
Clint.
Selena
Thanks.
Kyle's at the school too.
Oh my God, if you go to San Diego Comic-Con, you need to pitch these ideas.
She's a cheerleader.
There you go. Guys, these are horrible ideas, Alex. Quit pitching this stuff. I almost want to watch it now. Darn it.
Calendar Man's like the guy who makes the announcements over the loudspeaker.
Nice.
The commissioner is like the dean of the school, the school principal.
There you go. Harvey Dent could be like class president or something.
And Robin's in elementary school and he keeps sneaking into the school and hanging out with him.
Jeez.
All right.
All right. No, enough of this, Alex. Your turn is over. It's ridiculous. You've got me upset now. Michael, what do you think about the teaser?
I think this is equal to Spider-Man 3, the movie.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna bring it up. Spider-Man 3, the movie.
Spider-Man, baby.
Yeah, they're bringing it to television in Batman form.
So you think it's gonna ruin my life?
Yeah, it's gonna ruin everybody's life and then pee on everybody.
Oh no!
And then leave them at the airport.
Time out. Some people enjoy that.
The peeing stuff?
John.
Yeah, but they're weird. Just like anybody who's going to enjoy this is going to be weird.
Oh,
nasty. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I mean. Like, I know that we're judging on the trailer and the animation, but it's like with G.I. Joe Renegades. Like, I didn't like the animation, and everyone told me how awesome that show was, and then I watched it again. It's like, oh, you're right. So I don't know. I can't really judge it, man. And it's Batman, you know.
Well, I don't like G.I. Joe Renegades either. So.
Well, at the time when the show comes out, we'll forget that we did
the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
But, do you have anything else to add, Michael?
I am going to give it a chance, but I really don't think I'll like it.
I understand.
Aside, you watch it and it's like, probably not.
I think everybody's going to give it a chance. I mean, because of what we do.
Yeah.
Corm, I think you're the closest, Corm. It looks like a video game version of Batman, just like the PlayStation game did for the animated series.
Yeah. Do you remember, Michael, at the end of Batman Brave and the Bold, the last episode, whenever they teased the 3D animated Batman thing? It's sad that was a real teaser that actually looks like the end of the Batman Brave and the Bold stuff.
Yeah.
You know, whenever Batman was kind of making fun of it, that's kind of how we are now.
Yeah.
It's Aquaman.
Yeah. But does anybody else have anything else to add about how horrible this looks?
Like I said, I mean, I'll give it a chance and stuff. I can't really I don't know, it's like, to me, everything Batman-wise, like, that I didn't like whether it's Bane's look or Joker's look, turned out to be awesome. So I think the more we talk crap about it, it'll be like the best cartoon ever. I mean, that's what I mean. So I don't want to jinx it.
Well, good. I hope it is.
I know, that'd be awesome.
I actually want to be wrong. I actually would like to have a good Batman.
Yep.
So,
I don't know. I mean, the premise is silly in the animation.
The original animated series, that'd be awesome. But
yeah.
I don't see that happening with this.
Oh no, I mean, the premise is very silly, and then the animation. Yeah, I agree. Like I totally agree with what you guys are saying. I can't say it's gonna suck until I actually watch at least a couple episodes.
Yeah. And if you guys agree or disagree, call in. Feel free. It's the number once again is 347-945-7157. And if you're listening to us on iTunes right now, we do the shows every other Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, but we do it every other Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
1-900 Spider-Man 3 sucks.
That's right. But speaking of Spider-Man sucking, we're going to take another call.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give this caller very much hope at all.
Caller from 215 area code. You're on live right now. What's your name and what's your question, buddy?
My name is Kenny.
Hey, what's up, Kenny? Yeah, big fan, Kenny. What's up?
Hey, so I was wondering what Marvel show would be the most letdown for you?
Like ever?
Like what do you mean? Like a show that actually exists, or a show that they would make?
A Marvel show, like you guys said, Ultimate Spider-Man. Like letdowns, too cartoony and stuff.
Oh, what's the worst Marvel show they've ever made?
Yes.
Okay,
Silver Surfer.
So really?
I was
It
not
was
a big.
okay. It had redeeming qualities.
I don't know. I try to get into it, and like so many times on Disney XD when I rewatch it, or I don't know. I mean, it had some cool parts, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not the worst one, but the worst one that sticks in my mind. I wanted it to be better, and it really disappointed me. That's what I meant.
What about the previous version of Fantastic Four, the animated series?
Dude, I like. Wait, which one? Which
No,
one?
not the new, not the nice looking one.
Like, are you talking
The really
The one with
crappy
like the
one with
'60s
the
one?
Fantastic Four.
Dude, I like that one.
Yeah, the world's greatest heroes or something.
Oh, you mean like the one that came after that show, like in the early 2000s or whatever?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, Sean. That actually was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that show.
I'm talking about the one before that when they came out. Yeah, they had one that played right next to Silver Surfer. The animation was just horrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and yeah, one of my actually we always talk about Ultimate Spider-Man. What happened? Like, remember Spider-Man Unlimited? That was a disappointing.
Oh, I hate you! You took mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sean, can you quit taking them, Sean?
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
You always do that to us. Come on, Sean. Sean, you've had your turn 5 times.
Spider-Man Unlimited was the worst show ever.
Crap.
There we
That
go.
was actually mine too, you son of a gun.
Okay, let's all agree that was the worst. So,
Okay. Well, actually, overall, like, if we're going to talk about ever, probably a lot of the '60s cartoons were pretty crappy. The
oh
Marvel
yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
I mean,
Throws this mighty shield.
yeah. I mean, like, they're fun to watch now, but like, if
Marvel
they came out
mashups.
nowadays, they're fun to watch for nostalgia. I'm not actually enjoying them, but I'd have to say those are probably the worst Marvel things they've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Iron Man, but there was a lot of things about the Iron Man animated series.
No, I love the Iron Man. They just they
I
changed it.
love Jim Cummings doing MODOK. That was great.
Yeah. What about you, Alex and Michael?
Go ahead, Alex.
I have to say that one Thing cartoon. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh, with the ring.
Kid with the Thing rings.
Yeah, thing ring, do your thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Bad.
Oh my God, you're right. Damn.
Well, like, nobody knows what we're talking about. If you're under the age of like freaking 25 or 23, you probably have no clue what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. It was this cartoon, I think, that played along with like Flintstones or something. But it was like this little thing where Thing had his solo missions, but he was this nerdy kid who had these rings and he put them together and said, "Thing rings, do your thing." He turns into the Thing.
Yeah.
I know, that was stupid.
You want to know something sad? When I was a small child, I really thought that's what the Thing did.
Yeah.
Because that stupid cartoon. And whenever I found out the real thing, I was like, well, that cartoon was bullcrap. What the heck was all that?
I never was a fan of the Hulk animated series. I just couldn't get into that.
It was weird, man. The second season
really
went really dark all of a sudden, like, for no reason.
It went from this little kid show to like, I was like, am I watching the same series?
Yeah. It was like depressive music, and it was like Bruce Banner acting like he's going to kill himself. I was like, holy crap.
I know, right?
It's got really dark.
And Jason Priestley as Rick.
Like, basically having an orgasm and stuff.
Exactly. That's what
yeah. I feel it. Or something.
So weird.
Are you talking about the animated series, Hulk?
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, the 90s one.
I like the first season, but the second season's like too much. It's not as dark as usual. I mean, the storyline is just like all kiddish. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the second season I thought got really dark. I don't know. It's real weird. What do you think, Alex? I mean, Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. What do you think?
I really can't think of anything you guys haven't named. We pretty much hit all the ones that I agree with. There's none that really stick out in my mind.
What about X-Men Evolution? A lot of people don't like that. I thought it was okay.
I like that show.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I don't think there's been an X-Men version that I didn't like.
The animes that come on currently on G4, some of those are hard for me to get into, man. I watch one, and then it's not something I want to keep watching. I got to watch one, then I'll take a break, and I'll watch another one maybe like a day later.
I think the reason why is because
Wolverine was the worst.
It's very Japanese based. It's not like an American story made anime style. It's actually, Tony Stark actually goes over to Japan and and all these missions that Logan's on, they're all like in Japan. And
all of them take place in Japan.
This is a real animation. It's not anime style. It's an actual anime.
Yeah,
it's based on Marvel characters, but it looks a lot better in those teasers they showed.
I watched I watched all of them, and I have to say the Wolverine was the worst one. I liked the X-Men, the Iron Man one. Blade was okay, and but the Wolverine was the worst. It was just not Wolverine.
Dude, it was dead right whenever they picked the voice actor, man. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, Peter from Heroes. What?
Yeah.
Man. Sorry.
It was-
Sorry,
No,
Milo. I can't say your last name. Who played Rocky's son in Rocky Balboa and Peter in Heroes? You were awful for Wolverine. Just awful. Sorry.
John said you suck.
Yep.
Yeah, because he is listening to us right now.
He could.
Of course, we're the best show on the internet.
You don't give us enough
I
credit,
know.
man. We could have celebrities
be.
listen. We had Peter Cullen listening.
I'm trying to keep this show humble.
BKBN.net is best hashtag best in the world.
Yep.
I
I think it's funny is that superhero squad is actually better than some of these.
Yeah, I know, right? It
Dude,
is.
I like that.
I like
actually.
Superhero Squad.
I can't get into that.
It's better than
Animated finally doesn't get to do an animated character. That's great. I'll tell you what really is crappy though. Some of those Marvel movies you see on Netflix. You seen those?
Yeah, which one?
It's like Marvel Stan Lee presents stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I'm like, man, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really, really crappy.
I don't know. Caller, what do you think? What's the worst animated series from Marvel? Do you think?
I would say the Fantastic Four. Like, you know what?
I win.
Wait, which one?
You're a liar.
I win.
Wait, which one?
Get out
No,
here,
no,
Caller.
which one? Which one?
Everybody has to do shots.
No, no.
You're talking about the
Which
that-
one? Which one?
He's agreeing with John.
Scream with me because I'm.
Wait, which one? The one that Johnson?
Said, Sean, if you've been paying attention to the call.
No, I know. Is
John,
it the
he
one?
already said though.
Okay. Yeah, you just said Fantastic Four, but there's like which one?
I know we just said that where it was earlier. The crappy 90s version.
Yeah. Jeez, Sean.
Oh, the crappy '90s one. Okay, cool. No problem.
Yeah, I like the early 2000s.
Yeah, that was.
It was more entertaining than the 90s. I mean, like, I tried to watch it, but I never really got into it.
Did that show? What I never even did hear why that one got canceled.
Because it was on Disney XD, and then it was
like,
Yeah, it just got canceled out of nowhere, pretty much. But I had a
I just thought of another one.
Impossible Man.
Remember the first Avengers cartoon?
Yes.
Didn't even have Captain America and Hawkeye?
Yep.
And they all had power suits?
Yep.
Yeah, and Hawkeye was basically Wolverine.
Yep.
That sucked.
Remember that one?
Yeah, Ant-Man was in there, and
He was the leader. Yeah.
And Vision was like literally like a big part of it.
Yeah, and Wonder Man was in the pilot. I remember.
Yeah.
Somebody had to link me to that one. I don't
Yeah, Tiger. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it came
saw-
out-
You saw on YouTube.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. It was on there for a while. Like it was bad. No, there was Avengers. I'm sorry.
I
What?
know Disney HD.
Yeah.
Or XD, whatever. Used to play that alongside older Iron Man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, or what about the Iron Man Armored Adventures? A lot of people don't like that. I mean, it's okay, but
Yeah, it's grown on me. It's grown on me.
I think it's okay. It's one of those shows you got to watch, and I get really excited at some of the stuff they do on there. I
If they
think it's
start
kinda
putting in
cool.
some crossover stuff, I actually really like it.
Yeah, like
right,
X-Men, like
I
Magneto's
really
in
like
there.
the Hulk showed up. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it because it reminded me of Spider-Man. It's not.
Yeah, it's the same exact animation company. That's the reason why.
No, it's because Iron Man is Peter Parker, and Pepper Potts, sorry.
Mary Jane.
She's
Mary Jane.
And Harry Osborn was War Machine. So
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
Osborn was Obadiah's, whatever his last name.
Oh, I remember
Stain?
this now.
Yeah.
Stain? Yeah. All right, but thanks a lot, caller. Do you have a YouTube channel to promote or anything?
Yes, Dino Guy 1336.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for calling. That was a true gentleman right there. I like that guy a lot. Jeez, we got a lot of callers, but it's still not too late to call in if you want to.
Yep.
Number is 347-945-7157. Let's go ahead and take another caller real quick. Caller from the it's you 512 area code. What's your name and what's your question?
I like to say, what do you guys think of Anti-Venom?
Oh no!
Angel.
Are you in the chat actually on BKBN? I mean on Sean's show.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was reading that actually. I like Anti-Venom. I think some stuff they do with it's kind of cool, and but I'm from the '90s, so I like the Eddie Brock Venom. Even though the Flash Thompson stuff is not bad, I would still just rather have Eddie Brock as Venom. But maybe I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Anti-Venom is cool. Like I do like him as Venom more. Obviously, like I grew up with Eddie Brock Venom, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, Flash Thompson Venom is pretty cool now. I did like Matt Gargan Venom a lot too, but yeah. I mean, Anti-Venom is very cool. I mean, we'll see what happens if Marvel will ever bring back Eddie as Venom. I mean, but I know there's so many, like story reasons why they haven't done that with the Anti-Venom, symbiote and all that.
Well, if you don't know, Sean, Anti-Venom is no more.
Wait, what happened now? I'm sorry. See, that's
ever since Spider Island, he got rid of all his Anti-Venom symbiote thing.
Oh, okay.
It all started because Mr. Negative touched him, and then he basically the symbiote that was still in his bloodstream got coagulated and turned into the symbiote thing that cured people of their powers or sicknesses.
Yeah.
And to cure everybody in Manhattan that were spider monsters, he released all his symbiote onto them, and now he's not. If you've been reading Venom in the comic books, he is hunting down symbiotes right now. So he may go against Flash Thompson and get the symbiote on him again. However, when they did meet and he was Anti-Venom and Venom was facing him, Eddie Brock was extremely scared to get that symbiote back on him. He does not want it back on him because it almost killed him with cancer. So I don't think it's going to happen in the near future. I like Flash Thompson as Venom better now because I've been reading the series.
Yeah.
It's a more relatable character and you can get way more stories. But once that time comes when they run out of stories, put Eddie back in the Venom symbiote.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I agree, man.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to weigh in on Anti-Venom?
Anti-Venom, I like him. I wish they would have done more with him. I mean, he had like I think a 3-issue mini, and that was pretty much it. You didn't really see much of him until towards Spider Island, and that was pretty much it. I would like to see what they could have done more with him.
Yeah.
But overall, I did enjoy him for the amount of time we had with him.
Character like he's dead.
Really like that.
He's dead.
The character,
well, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's a comic book, so I mean, I'm sure we'll see an Anti-Venom again.
Maybe.
I really like that custom figure Andy and Brett did was pretty awesome.
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe like, what if Flash Thompson and Eddie Brock switched symbiotes in a way, like where somehow like the Anti-Venom came back and it got on Flash Thompson, and then we still got the Eddie Brock Venom, but there was still Flash Thompson with the symbiote.
I don't know if that would work.
I don't know.
Just because of how the stories are.
Yeah.
How dark the stories are. I know this isn't the comic book podcast, but I would totally recommend everybody picking up the Venom storyline going on right now. It's the best thing Marvel's doing. It's really dark, but it really makes you appreciate that character more.
Okay.
And, the ties of that and alcoholism and him not having legs too. It's really good.
All right. Cool. Michael, what about you? I know me and you were actually talking about on our lunch date a few days ago about the Anti-Venom stuff. But
yeah, I don't know too much about it. I've just kind of been trying to catch up here and there with comics. I really don't know. Huh?
Go ahead. I thought you passed out. I'm sorry.
No, I was trying to remember what we were talking about.
Remember you said something about the toxin venom had something to do with something about Spider Island?
Yeah. I don't remember. Maybe it was Quorum, you might clarify. Was there something with toxin in there?
Yeah, toxin is... The person that was toxin isn't toxin anymore.
Okay.
That wasn't in Spider Island, though. That was in Venom. In one of the storylines, he had to get the symbiote, like some package, and you find out it's a toxin symbiote.
Okay,
yeah, but you never find out what happened to the other guy that had.
Yeah, I know, which kind of pisses me off because I had that miniseries.
Yeah.
Oh, me too, dude. I have every appearance.
I still have it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what happened to Peter Milligan.
Yeah. Or Mulligan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was Mulligan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peter Milligan made that character. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, actually the appearances too with in the what was it called, Venom and Carnage comic book?
Venom and Carnage.
Yeah, I actually have all those appearances too.
Did you get the mini-series though called Toxin?
Yes, I did. That's where that guy came up from with the guy without the arms, that blade arms or whatever.
Yeah.
That's part of the Hood's crew, and you see him more than you saw Toxin now.
I wish he killed him.
Yeah. should have killed him in the sewers. He was freaking trafficking kids or whatever. It was weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for bringing up some good memories. I know we got a little off topic, caller, but John, do you have anything to add? I'm sorry.
About Anti-Venom? I thought that custom Ian Ridge deal was pretty cool. That's the only thing I had to say about it.
Yeah. Ian Ridge is a very talented young man. We love him for that in many ways. All right, I think, caller, do you want to go ahead and promote anything, or what's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Deadhead Daddy 02.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. I see you talking crap. I see you.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
One more thing.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
One more thing.
Is it a question, though? Because we're running out of time on the questions.
Just real quick.
Is it a statement? Or okay, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yeah, like whatever happened to Toxin.
See, we don't know. We don't know what happened to the person.
The only thing we know is that at some point the symbiote and the host got separated. It was in the lab. Venom retrieved it, and now
Jack-o'-lantern has it.
And apparently he's going to come back in the next issue, part of the Savage 6 in Venom. I think so. Yeah, he's going to be coming back as that, but with a different host, apparently called Master or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thigh Master? That sounds cool.
Master is the guy that hired Jack-o'-lantern.
Suzanne Summers is the Thigh Master.
I knew this.
Really cool. Thank you so much, caller. I think we have time for one more quick question, just really quick. We're running a little bit low on time, but caller 215, you're on live right now. What's your name and what's your question? Area code 215.
Am I still on?
Yeah, you're on right now. You're on live with Sean Long and Anthony James and Corn TV and John Bailey and Jazz Sante and Puck Rucker. Yeah! Oh my gosh! I know you're freaking out, man. Oh!
Sorry. I was supposed to be listening and I didn't know I was supposed to be.
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. What's your question? What's your name? What can I call you?
Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Is it Kenny again? The same guy?
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Is this the same Kenny from... Okay, go ahead. Ask your question again, Kenny.
Sorry,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, go ahead.
He's freaking out, man.
I know, geez, so exciting. It's once a lifetime. It's once a lifetime for you. But okay, go ahead.
Wait, what was it?
What's your question?
I'll make you forget your question.
Maybe I should just hang up because I just literally forgot my question right now.
It's all good, man. Okay, all right, buddy.
People can't handle the fame, bro.
I killed Kenny.
Like, why are you so stupid in front of everyone? Especially when you're live on the internet.
I understand, man, but I gotta let you go, man. We're running out of time. But thank you so much for calling. If you remember your question, we'll just call into any of the podcasts. Video game will be on tomorrow. All right, thanks a lot, Kenny.
Yeah, it's been an honor.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and answer one more question. This guy's been holding for a while now. Hold on. Well, maybe we're gonna answer a question or not. The studio is caller 508. Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It doesn't say you're on in my studio, but okay. How you doing? Is this Jesse again?
Yeah, it's Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
What's up, Jesse? Sorry you were holding forever, dude. We're trying to get to you, but so many people are just calling in and.
I didn't care. I mean, there were good questions there.
Okay, all right, go ahead, buddy. What's your question?
Well, it's not really a question, but Sean, I watched this like the whole thing. You haven't done this the whole time. You got to do it. Go sweat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, if you wait until the end of the show, we could play the whole song if you want.
Oh God.
Okay, but I got a question.
Well,
okay.
Do you want me to play a little bit of the song right now? Just give you a little teaser for the end of the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's,
it's funny.
Sing along to your own song.
I'm glad that people love this song after all these years.
I'll start with the heat.
Sweat.
Nice. Sean, you're an awesome guy. Thank you so much for letting us make fun of your.
Well, Jesse has a question. Hey, man. Hey. Jesse has a question.
I didn't say anything bad. That was actually kind of enjoy that song, believe it or
not.
not.
Oh, thank you. It is. I like
There's
this.
a reason why we end every show now with that song.
Yeah,
it has a great beat.
You actually got some talent, Sean.
Thank you.
You just can't dance.
Well, at least in that video, man. Yeah, that was.
One of those girls in that video was really hot, actually. I won't
Oh,
that was
like fat too. So.
No, come on now. She wasn't that bad.
Dude, none of those girls. I mean, anyway, they're all.
Corum, come on, can I bring up a picture?
Oh my God, I know, Corum. You're one to talk, man. Don't say anything.
All right. If we want to bring up pictures, I could bring some of you up too, Anthony.
But to be fair, all the girls I have pictures of or I've been seen with in videos are kind of hot, at least.
Don't we have a caller?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Jesse. Jesse, what's your question? What's your question, Jesse?
But guys.
What's up, baby?
Who do you think will win the fight at Extreme Rules between CM Punk and Chris Jericho?
That's a great question. I'm guessing.
I think it's gotta be Jericho. It's
gotta be Jericho. I want. If the thing that changes it, but I mean, it doesn't mean crowd because they've done this to other wrestlers. It's in Chicago, and that's CM Punk's hometown.
Yeah, which means he's gonna lose.
Well, yeah, I know. I would love him to win, but I mean, yeah, it's. I kind of want Jericho just to see what he does. Hopefully they won't really like make it, even as a story, like CM Punk break his edge, because that'd be not cool. So.
I don't think they'll go that far.
Yeah, I don't want them to go that far, even if it's a storyline.
But if you notice, I mean, wrestlers losing their hometown. That's just kind of the way WWE is. They're weird like that, and he's probably going to lose in his hometown, sadly.
Yeah.
But great question, man. Thanks a lot, Jesse, for calling, and I hope to hear you tomorrow night on the video game podcast.
Yeah, but wait. I got.
No, we got to end this. What's up?
I promote something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, promote something. I'm sorry, Jesse. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. My page is YBlue666.
Okay.
So if you want to check that out, yeah. And I promote other channels also. And Sean, I talked about you in one of my videos. I forget which one it was, but
thank you.
Yeah.
Go on after the show. Go on BKB and chat and put that on there. I'd like to actually see that video.
Okay.
On the BKBN.net chat. Our buddy, it was good talking to you, Jesse.
You rock, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, you do rock, man. Thank you so much for calling. I think we're kind of close, but I think. Do you think we have time for another caller? What do you guys think?
I think if it's real quick, yeah, for sure.
Real quick, we can't get too long-winded with the question, but caller 850, you're on live right now. What's your name and what's your question? Make it quick. Hello? Oh, you're dropping the ball.
That was so quick.
I know, right?
That was so fast you didn't even hear it.
850, that's your area code.
That's a question from the Flash.
All right, cool. All right, I guess he got nervous and maybe it was Kenny again. Who knows?
You killed Kenny again.
No, that wasn't Kenny.
Yeah, I know. But all right, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I want to thank everybody that's been listening on Sean's live show, and if you're listening to us on iTunes, thank you so much. Don't forget to write an iTunes review, and if you're listening on Sean's show, please go and write a iTunes review for us. Just let us know how we're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, hold on. We got a new caller, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, tell me to take one last caller.
Yeah. Well,
this is Kenny.
It is Kenny again. Okay, we'll give you one last shot. Okay.
One last shot.
Kenny, go ahead.
I believe that's Mike. What do you think of the Spider-Man reboot?
I think it looks interesting. I think it looks good. And I think we covered that a little bit earlier. Like Corm, actually, I agree with you, Corm, that you said it kind of needed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad that it does need to be done. But I mean, and in a lot of ways, X-Men, if they put together another team movie, in a lot of ways, they about have to reboot that too.
Yeah.
Sad, but Sean, really quickly, just tell us what you think, man.
Oh yeah. The reboot was definitely needed. I totally agree. I'm really excited for it. I just wish that Raimi really added the whole snarky, sarcastic Spider-Man more so in his movies, and hopefully they bring that more in. I like that Spider-Man's in high school. In Ultimate Comics, he's been in high school, and I don't mind at all. Like Ultimate Spider-Man was actually the best thing about Ultimate Comics till they killed him. But whatever. I heard the new Spider-Man's pretty cool. What's his name? The new Ultimate Spider-Man.
Jamie, what's his name?
Anyway,
Jamie something, I think.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys here don't read the Ultimate Comics, which I don't blame him. What's his name?
Miles.
Miles, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like half Hispanic, half African American, so it's a really cool like minority Spider-Man. That's very cool that they did that. But yeah, I mean, I like what they're doing. Like I said, I'm really intrigued. Spider-Man is still like number 3 to Avengers and The Dark Knight Rises for my excitement level, then it's G.I. Joe. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm liking what they're doing, and Mark Webb is a great director. Watch 500 Days of Summer. It's a really good movie. And he did AFI music videos. He's done a lot of music videos in the past.
Nice. Does anybody else have anything to add to that? I know we've talked about Spider-Man a lot, but
I hope the lizard doesn't suck.
Yeah, me too.
He kind of looks like Baltimore to me.
Yeah, he looks weird in the face. I see that.
He looks like a reptile.
Yeah. Kenny, thank you so much for getting your nerve and calling back again. We hope to hear from you again. Don't forget, tomorrow night is the video game podcast if you're listening live, and if you're not, then download it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the video game show again, Michael?
Game On.
Game On. All right, Kenny. Do you have anything to promote?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Kenny. All right, we're going to start wrapping this up. Sean, I'm sure you always have a ton of videos coming out. What can we look forward to from Sean Long?
Yeah, actually here I can show you on my live show. It's this Avengers, Marvel superheroes. Captain America said this is Captain America's Avenging Cycle with the Chitauri guys right here. So so I'm going to build this and review this for you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to do my Hot Toys T1000. I want to do like a Terminator review. I'm feeling Terminator, one of the best movies of all time, Terminator 2. Terminator 2. And then I'm going, I have the Yellow Lion and Hunk figure from Matty Collector. I got Thunder Punch He-Man and Drago Man looks amazing. So got those for me, and I will do some Transformer reviews before BotCon. I'm going to try to pump out a lot of reviews before I head to BotCon because maybe we'll do a joint review. John, Alex, you want to do a joint review over at BotCon?
Maybe.
Do a lot of videos at BotCon.
Do a three-way review.
Three-way review. Woo!
There you go, Sean. Don't call it.
Hey, you called it that. What are you talking about? I was just saying.
That was joking.
I know. I was joking too. Anyway.
Yeah, sounds awesome, man. Corm, I know you got Spider-Man 3 review coming up. Corm. Corm TV, you can pass out.
No, I was on mute for some reason. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 review is going to come out this weekend. Comic Nation is going to come out tomorrow. The videos for the reviews, I did put up a couple already. Which were on my secondary channel, Mark Horum, as well as on the Big is Big News YouTube channel. I did Wonder Woman and Justice League, the new one's coming out. I'm going to be reviewing the comic of the week, which I won't tell you guys until you watch the video.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Nice.
Friday, of course. Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On this thing, if you're listening to iTunes or on bkbn.net or just on Black Talk Radio, Combination is going to have me, Jessante, the Alex guy that's on this call, Tenacious Rick, Booster Gold, 1007, I hate numbers, and are going to be taking your guys' calls about comic books and what have you. So hopefully, guys, will check that out. And that's basically it for till next time.
All right, thank you. What about you, Jazz? Sante?
Well, you can catch me on YouTube. Go to Combo954, which is my YouTube name, or just type in Jazz Sante. I'm going to be first front page. I have 2 reviews coming out tomorrow. One is a Marvel Legends review. It's going to be Future Foundation Spider-Man. And I'm going to be reviewing Avengers vs. X-Men issue 2, round 2. That will be up tomorrow as well on my YouTube page, so look for that. You can also catch me on Twitter. Just put Jazz Santi. I am there. And besides that, look for news posts, reviews that I post on bkbn.net. And that's it for me. Had a great time tonight.
All right, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Parker, yeah, Michael, what's up? What can we look forward to from you, man? What up?
Check out my YouTube channel at Punk Rocker Yeah, and check me out on BKBN, posting lots of video game news, all that stuff. And also, we got Game On coming on tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to have Sean Long and some other people.
I just peed a little. I'm very excited.
I have to pee after this, too.
John Bailey, really quickly, because we're running out of time. What do you have coming up?
Vote for me, BotCon! My videos for BotCon will premiere next Friday night at midnight Central Standard Time online. And if you're going to be at BotCon, join us at the Fine Film Festival and vote for me.
Awesome.
I'll vote.
Is that nice? And I will always vote for you till the day I die.
Okay.
That's for sure, guys. But thank you so much. Now we got more callers. That's awesome. But thank you so much for checking out this podcast. And please, if you're listening to this on iTunes, write a review. We're going to be on bkbn.net. If you're listening to this live on Sean's show, we're gonna hop on there on the chat for a little while. But that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. I think we had a terrific show, and we're going to go and end this with everybody's favorite song. Shalon, do you want to introduce your song?
This was my old music solo project called "Never Felt Better," and this is.
Go, Sean.
Oh man, it's like I called it. Just enjoy it. It's
Sweat, Sean.
Sweat.
Feel the heat.
Oh yeah, this song's called "My Dance Moves Make Sex Look Like the Church."
Yeah, you make sex look like church, Sean.
Takes that to your feet.
Sean, do you care to
From
dance?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sean, get up and dance a little bit for us.
I'm in my underwear. I can't.
Everybody do the raptor.
Do the robot.
Between bedroom and dance floor.
Oh, this is outside.
Raptor it.
90 seconds.
Uh-oh. 90 seconds to dance. 90 seconds to dance. I'm dancing on the live show right now. Sweat. Gotta love those
Best way to
beats.
end the show ever, Sean.
I know. Do more podcasts? Yes, we will. Oh man. This brings back memories.
60 seconds.
60 seconds left to dance. 60 seconds. Oh, you gotta love that. Adding a little flair to it.
Raptor it. I'm totally raptor right now, Sean.
Oh, I'm doing the raptor, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm nude right now doing the raptor.
Sweat. This is on MySpace right now.
Animal for the erotic pleasures of women.
Amen.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please write a review on iTunes. This podcast is part of the
10 seconds.
Podcast Network. Check out more of our podcasts at bkbn.net.
Oh wow, what a show.
It was an amazing show.
Wow.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
By the way,
Goodbye.
you guys can watch that music video. Watch me as a vampire dancing with a Playboy Playmate. You can watch that.
Streets of Vampire.
Yeah, you can watch me dance in those really groovy dance moves on my channel. Just put it in, like, the title of the song is "My Dance Moves Make Sex Look Like the Church," but yeah, it's on there. It's on this channel, so so check it out.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Sean, is that available on iTunes?
No, actually, it's on.
Well, technically it is, because if you listen to our podcast, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, you have to listen to like 2 hours of.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Sean, that was amazing. That
I
was,
even put it on my my website saying
yeah.
you ever.
That's a perfect rape song.
What?
Oh,
Great,
gosh.
Alex.
No, Sean,
Man,
don't you start that.
why?
Glow sticks and a whistle, and then boom, you're like right there.
Oh, he said rape.
Oh, rave. Thank you. Oh,
That is awesome.
oh,
What
oh,
did I say?
oh. I thought you said rape.
Wow, really?
Yeah, dude.
Thank-
That's what a sound like.
I know. I'm sorry, Alex. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell. This is like an after show story, real quick, before I end the live show. I actually played a rave in Los Angeles. Okay. Here's the funny story. Really quickly. I originally thought it was gonna be like this big music event, like a kind of like a electronica type of like event, and I was originally supposed to be paid $500. I drive down to Los Angeles. It's in this like shoddy part of Los Angeles, in this like abandoned warehouse area, and then I learned that I'm only paid like $100.
What?
And then it was like all these raver music acts that played to these raver kids that were on ecstasy, and I didn't get to play. Get this, they pushed me as like the main event, and I'm like the main event. I'm like, what? And then I didn't get to play till 5 a.m. 5 a.m. And yeah, and the raver kids were digging my music, but they were all high on ecstasy, so they would dig anything. And
you think that's why they digged it, Sean?
yeah, exactly. And then
they were already going smack.
exactly, they were sucking on their pacifiers and everything. And then at the end of the night, I was only paid $60 because that's all the money they had.
Wow.
So it cost me more to drive down from Los Angeles from where I was living in San Jose at the time. So I was like, screw raver kids, man. I'm sorry, but like you guys, man.
They're cheap and poor.
Yeah, and it was like.
It's because they spent all their money on ecstasy, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. And those kids were so energetic. Like they didn't want to sleep. They were like, after I performed, I was like, let's go like get some more ecstasy and like be up till like 10 in the morning. It was like insomnia.
Did you ecstasy with them, Sean?
No, I was like, I went to bed.
Sounds like Sean.
Yep.
I'm sure you didn't eat. I'm sure you forgot to eat too that day.
Oh no, I ate. I was just like.
You know what he didn't forget to do though?
What?
He didn't forget to sweat.
Yep.
Date rape? Oh yeah.
Oh come on. Anyway.
Sweat.
But yeah,
Sean,
that was.
Sean, you really do make sex look like a nurse. I've seen it live.
Do it live. We're doing it live.
That's right. Doing it live, baby.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys enjoy the podcast? You think it went okay?
That was stupid.
Yeah.
You know we're still live, right? On my show.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking everybody. Like,
oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool.
KB, and I'm on the chat right now. I mean, people that's on your live show. I mean, I want to know what people thought. You know.
Whatever.
Do you think we need to have a less, like, I don't know, less punk rocker, yeah? Or what?
Yeah, I think we should.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Wow, you just threw him underneath that bus.
I'm totally joking.
He's totally not.
No, but after tonight, one person will be eliminated from the podcast. And you guys get to vote now, vote live on bkbn.net right now. One person will be eliminated.
I'm gonna cast my vote right now.
What if we did like on one of the open days? What if we did like put the entire crew on a podcast, did like a Survivor podcast kind of? Where
like the Hunger Games.
Has to leave.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like the Hunger Games where you have to kill each other for a sport or something.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's against the law, Sean.
I know.
Sean, I wouldn't actually kill somebody over a podcast.
I know, that'd be kind of dumb.
Would you?
Depends the podcast.
Sean, you gotta think about it. I'm your friend, Sean.
I mean, I know you get mad at a corner law, but come on, man.
Hey, somebody just casted a vote.
Moon, shut your mouth.
Oh,
see that on bkbn.net, the chat right now, and you can shut your mouth right now.
Uh-oh.
I was going to say Mikey, but he's hosting the podcast tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
If he actually shows up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could you imagine? A lot of people would eliminate themselves by just not showing up on time for the podcast. So about half the podcast would be gone.
We're eliminated 2 people, Shartimus and Century. Haven't shown up for.
Yeah, and Mandy.
Yeah, Mandy too.
Hey, just a little thing. If you guys didn't know, that podcast player that's on the website. While we're live, you can listen to it there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Well, that's actually what I was going to do. Like, I was going to try to. I think it'd be cool, Sean, if like that maybe so you don't have to do the entire live show. Like you know, after about an hour, we could start linking them to that.
Yeah.
You know, they could still listen, and they could still chat on the BKBN chat. So they could do everything other than watch you sit there and stare at the screen.
Sweat.
You know.
And sweat.
Yeah. Some guy named Kenny just liked Box Top X on Facebook. Whatever that is.
I just think it's so funny that bringing up a song that's been on my channel for so long, and then Corm just discovers
I saw it a million times. But just
I know, man. It's just kind of like I've been through it already, so it's just like, what the hell, Corm? You're late to the party.
Time out.
Late to the party.
Welcome. You're welcome.
You just got a bunch more views on that video.
Yeah.
Actually, the views went negative. He just lost 2,000 views because
I haven't read the Hunger Games.
You can lose
I
views.
watched the movie. Yeah.
You can.
You can. I am buying more Godzilla figures, the Space Godzilla, and just everything. I love that line. Just answering a couple questions. Sorry, but yeah, I know that video. I'm proud of it. You know, it was. I got to dance with a Playboy Playmate, and it was fun. It was actually a longer video. The guy that put it together, not only did he take about almost a year to get it to me, and I was done with music by that time. So when I uploaded it on YouTube, I was already done. I quit music, so I was like, "Thanks, man." A little late to the
I know, right? Yeah, nice promotion now, you know.
Yeah, because you think that the way people are so good with, he was going to Long Beach, University of Long Beach, for video, for making videos and for a director, and yet it took him so long, and I hired him to make a video so I could put it on my MySpace during the time. Remember MySpace, kids? And
what's a MySpace?
I know, yeah, I know, man. It was that thing.
Now that's old school, Sean.
I know, right? And he took so freaking long. It's like, dude, by the time I learned how to make music videos during that time, it's like I could have done it myself. Just give me the footage. I would have made a music video.
I know, right? I mean, now the video is good, but it just looks like there's a lot of simple edits and stuff.
I know, dude. I would have, with all the footage, we spent 12 freaking hours to make and they cut out my song. My song is actually longer. If you go to my MySpace, the song is a full 3 minutes, and that was a 2-minute video. So my song wasn't that long to begin with, but you cut out a full minute of the song. It's so simple edits. I would have made it more dynamic and more. I don't know, man. It's just
Wish you cut the raptor dance.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, that's the part that makes the video kind of.
I know. Yeah. I'm gonna make that fad. I swear.
You know what, Sean? I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but in a way, your video is the perfect thing to make fun of.
Dude, it's fine.
Everything you can make fun of in a music video.
Oh no, I understand. Well, the thing is that when I got it back, I was really disappointed. I was like, really? It's after all the things we shot and everything we did, we were trying to make it a story, it was angels versus vampires, and we were trying to get the angels on their side by dance with them, then to trick them, and then I get to bite,
so
the
why
main.
bite you?
Yeah, and that was the thing too. Because I made her into a vampire, then now we're biting each other, I guess. So.
Oh, okay, wait. I got another question, Sean.
Vampire sex.
This epilogue
Yes.
of vampirism. How the hell would I know that was a vampire?
I know, that was the thing too, is that we all had vampire teeth. It was just, he was bad. Don't hire that guy. I even forgot his name.
It was funny too, Sean, because don't get me wrong, it looked good when you got the jump cut of the door not really working, I guess.
I know. That was at the University of Long Beach where we filmed it, by the way.
And when you're walking sideways, you're like, man, this guy looks like a badass. Yeah. And then the size comparison time.
Yeah, I know.
These two giant people and this small guy with this weird hair is hey, it was good.
I know those two people. Who were they, Sean?
Oh, one of them was actually the director.
Wow, he was quite. That would be like me and you dancing together. I'll make you look so short. No?
Well, I'm not the shortest friend, if anyone that knows that, I'm not the shortest guy. I'm not the tallest guy, but I'm not the shortest. I'm just average.
I know, but even the angle they did it at too.
I know.
I'm not done with my hypothesis.
Okay, this is great.
Hypotenuse? Man, you are horrible.
Wow.
I was gonna say your review, but okay.
Hypotenuse is a theory of something, so
it's not. It's hypothesis.
Thank you, man.
It's a scientific theory of
you are so bad at English. It's not
maybe this is some Chicago crap he's making up.
Hypothesis is an actual theory. Hypotenuse is a guess.
Oh my god, go back to watching Green Lantern.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm
Anyway.
more of a doctor than you. Okay, so.
but you're not a doctor.
You're not a
You can't say you're a doctor if you're not a doctor.
Do you wear scrubs?
That's against the law.
Do you wear scrubs?
Yeah, I actually do. Damn it.
Well, I can wear scrubs right now if I wanted to.
That's different. Anyway,
You're
back
different.
to the story at hand.
No, it doesn't count because you don't know English.
I thought it was a chick coming from a rave with her, her fat friend. And
Oh God, dude,
these guys are like, "Wait, I saw you at that rave. You want to dance?" And she's like, "Okay." And then you do the raptor, and she's like, "Oh my God, this guy knows how to dance." so you guys are doing hokey pokey, all right? And then like you bite her, and then she's like, "Son of a bitch," and then like bites you, and then it ends with you turning into an animal for men or something. That's what their songs.
What?
I know.
What do you feel like it was promoting? Quorum.
Sentence.
Well, the funny thing is that truthfully, that song was made to make fun of just dance music in general. It was literally like the lyrics and everything were making fun of.
You were trying to make something catchy, which you kind of did because it sticks in my head.
Oh no, yes, I'm good at that. But second, I was literally making a song that was making fun of how every dance song is about sex, and that's what the whole.
You almost made me go insane in the band.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor and sing it?
Oh gosh.
Oh, dude, man, I can't even remember like the lyrics and stuff. Like,
it's your own song, Sean. Come on.
I know, man, but it's like I haven't performed in like so many years, and like.
Difference between the dance floor and bedroom.
Yeah, it was.
Sweat. Don't mind my fingers slipping.
What does the finger slipping mean? What is that there?
Whoa.
That's what the song said.
It sounds dirty, Sean. Fingers slipping. Why would your finger be slipping into something?
Into a vampire gun?
Yeah. I like how people are asking you questions that we literally answer, like in the podcast.
People are stupid. You should do the podcast.
I made a song about MySpace too. It's so funny.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's on there. You can go there. By the way, you guys go to my MySpace if you have that, because I only have 26,000 plays on my dance moves to make sex look like a turd. So, yeah.
Hey, speaking of MySpace,
2007. Damn, that was old.
You know how many friends Christy has?
What?
Oh, MySpace. Yeah, his one MySpace friend is Sean Long.
Oh yeah.
It looks really sad when you look at his MySpace because who manages to have one MySpace friend?
Never. MySpace.com/. Never felt better music. If you want to hear all my music,
Sean Long, bringing back MySpace.
Oh.
Yeah. Good luck with that one, Sean.
No, I'm not trying to bring it back at all. I just think it's.
That is an uphill battle.
Yeah, it is.
Batter? Is that something they say in Chicago?
I'm thinking of something with fingers and slipping. I'm sorry.
What?
Like batter?
Yeah, you probably are. Yeah.
Like food batter because you're fat?
Since you made fun of Sean's girlfriend, or what? Not girlfriend. The girl in the video and said she was like fat. I was like, come on, bro.
Dude, watch the video and you will see the same thing.
Okay. She has a face, right? But no, she's not chunky.
Dude, I don't know why you were saying fat, man. Corum, that's not nice. None of those girls are fat.
I make fun of people.
Dude, that one girl, man, is freaking hot as balls.
Yeah, dude, she was in freaking Playboy, and the other one's like.
The middle chick, I didn't say was that hot. She's hot.
Yeah.
She is hot, dude.
Dude,
sweaty.
I said the middle chick was hot.
Yeah, dude, and to be fair, we saw the drunken pictures of you, man. But you did, though.
I've had sex with fat chicks. I will admit that, but it wasn't them.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it was.
Or you had that look like
I'm sorry if I get drunk in my past and dance with anybody because I like to do the raptor.
Hold on, Corum. Let us smell your fingers. Maybe we could tell from that.
Yeah. If they smell like bacon, you've been with a fatty. That's a fact.
Oh, no. It's...
I forgot the crotch, then yes.
Like bacon and semen.
But, wow. Okay. Oh, we're joined by a special guest, Dark Shaggy. Dark Shaggy, how you doing? Oh, he left.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Speaking of fatties, there he goes. Anyway. I rule.
Such a mean person.
That's not mean.
That's not me. You know?
That's not me. Now, Meme was calling that girl in the video fat. That was me.
I bet you money after this live show thing, you're gonna be like, yeah, she was fat.
She had a fat face, but I would have still, balked her. You know? I mean, I'm trying to clean up for the live show. You know what I'm saying?
Blog.
You know what? How else do you want me to say it?
I don't know, but blog is pretty funny.
Bonk.
That's the first thing to kind of, Sean, don't you start on me. I've taken up for you so many times.
I know.
Sweet love.
I'm actually going to promote my MySpace page for the my music right now, huh?
Sean, I would love to see you grow your hair back out to that length.
Some people want that, and I'm like, oh, no.
So, Sean is ever changing. He doesn't wear the tank tops at all anymore, which is very disappointing. Sean, what's your comment? Are you going to wear the tank tops any this summer?
Yeah.
Tank tops back?
Yeah, I'll bring them
wife
back.
Beaters? Okay.
First MySpace, now wife beaters?
He's got a Kemet, dude.
You should buy yourself a camo wife beater.
That's the sleep redneck.
Try to make that work.
And walk around saying you can't see me.
Oh, there you go. Do you know at a Hot Topic they're selling the Rise Above Hate shirts right now, and I came so close to buying one today.
Why?
Dude, you should, just for a video, be like, yep, I bought it.
I should, and then that'd be my Twitter default picture. You almost made me say MySpace. Darn it, Sean.
Sean ruins it.
Sean, you killing me.
Killing it.
Shut up, Mandy.
Oh.
Speaking of that,
See, Mandy's not the only one that makes music. Charmis makes music too.
Mandy passed out.
Barely. Me and Michael were actually in a short little band at one point.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of us in BKBN are former musicians. Or current musicians.
I was.
Well, Mandy's the only current. Well, Charmis too.
Yeah.
Century acts like a musician sometimes with his little songs.
My name is Anthony James.
Very, very hurtful songs.
And then there's a thing that has to do with sexual organs.
Yes.
Organs. I like how he says organs again.
Organs.
I talk big when you can't talk back. You've had a million chances to talk to me, Dark Shaggy. Shut up, dude. you literally could talk to me anytime you wanted. You could just pull yourself out of the bacon grease and come and talk to me, buddy.
Hey, Sean, do you want that code?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, for the comment. Yes, please. Thank you. And I'll. How much was it?
Code? Is this like the Arkham City code that you gave out?
No, that was that actually worked too, but this one is just one. It's for when you buy Avengers versus X-Men.
Oh, okay, the smartphone thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that seems kind of cool. It's got a lot of behind the scenes crap and yeah.
I don't know if this one does.
Okay, well they say it does. Like on the Watcher, which I believe it or not I still watch that.
Yeah.
They said like they'll have a lot of behind the scenes stuff on there for round 2. I don't know.
My name is Anthony. Now I got that song in my head.
Sean, are you ever going to review iPhone apps again?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I could. I still withdraw something and a bunch of others. I should because I used to review them all the time, and I haven't done it in a while. I know I should. Thanks. Yeah.
Speaking of draw something, I'm gonna go play that right now.
Yeah, Dark Shaggy's actually on the call, but he just never picks up.
I wonder why.
But
well, Anthony, Sean, sorry, I gave it to you.
He gives the box.
Thank you, Corum. I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you don't do it, I'm gonna give it to Anthony, and I'll just pawn it.
Yeah. I'll pawn it.
Well, you don't have a smartphone, so.
But okay, well,
you don't now.
Well,
so
guys,
you gotta go to the
Is Eric going to be on, or Booster? I mean, Spencer?
Let's watch Corum figure out my word Pegasus.
Yeah, if we're not going to play the Gears thing, then we'll play like some WWE or
okay.
Shane.
Hey, Sean, just to let you know, you better put that in now.
What?
Put that in now, your phone.
Oh, okay,
right?
Yeah.
Because it expires today.
Wow, geez, that's fast. What kind of code is
that? Wow, that sucks.
It's go to Marvel.
You have to put in the day you buy it. What the heck?
Now offer expires 4/19. Oh no, never mind. You have a year.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was like, what? I was like, that is kind of messed up. They should at least give you a few weeks.
I know, right?
4/19. I'm like, what the hell? And then I see, 13. Never mind.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess Dark Shaggy is not going to pick the call up. You talk a lot of big crap on here, buddy.
I think this would be very entertaining if you did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the show, you guys. Thank you for this.
Darn it,
Oh no! Do you want me to?
We're about to have this epic battle.
Oh no.
Epic battle.
This is like
Derp, 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 derp.
I don't know what it would be like.
This is like the Looney Tunes facing off against the Monstars.
Monstars, yeah.
There you go.
Wow, Space Jam reference, awesome.
There you go.
Corn, why are you going into detail about this? Oh, he's getting that in the face, isn't he? No, he's
Yep.
not.
Well, your second is taking a long time. What do you have to do to prepare for this? I mean, really, what do you have to do?
First word.
If you want 20% off of all Marvel comic books and graphic novels from March 28th through May 8th, 2012, the code word is Jarvis.
For what, digital?
No, it's from Midtown Comics.
Oh, good, because that's right down the road. Well, you can order them, but
Yeah.
there's the kind of pointless. It's like a rare comic book, but
Yeah.
but then there'll be more on there. I don't know.
I mean, just go to their website. I could have said that on.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in everybody's books. So.
Yeah. All right,
Dude,
buddy.
Venom was good. Just saying. I'm starting to sway.
Oh, my back hurts.
I got to read Avengers vs. X-Men today and
Yeah, me
Justice
too.
League.
I got to read a bunch of stuff, man. A few things. Well, not as much as last week, but a few things come out. I want to go and review Smallville season 11 number 1 because I should have reviewed it last week, but whatever.
Yeah, please do because I'm not gonna.
Yeah, because I meant to review it, and then I had a really busy weekend, man. So I didn't get to review. I was gonna review that and 1 or 2 other comic books, but I just didn't get to them, man.
You know what you should do, which will get some positive feedback probably. Batman number 8.
Okay, I got that.
It's the start of the Night of Owls story.
My plan is review this week to review Smallville season 11, Batman number 8, Justice League, Amazing Spider-Man, and X-Men round 2. I think that's it.
Oh, everybody's doing round 2.
Yeah, well,
it is an event, I know.
I'm gonna review the whole thing if I can. I don't see it. I see no reason to have different takes on stuff, man. I'd like to have heard some opinions back in the day of some other events,
Yeah.
Especially going back and hearing what people thought about Civil War at the time, because I was pretty bored through a lot of it,
Yeah, because it was freaking delayed the whole time.
Yeah. And then it got expanded. I was like, it's like, Jesus. When I used to go to the comic book shop, it wasn't nothing for me to draw freaking $50 just on comic books trying to get all the Civil War crap. It was ridiculous at the time.
I learned a long time ago. The only time I've done it was actually Blackest Night.
Yeah.
Times new.
I know. I learned that lesson. Especially that reporter crap. I was like, this is a waste of my time and money.
Oh, Frontline?
Yeah, I don't like any of the Frontline stuff at all, dude. That's pointless to me.
I still think the funniest tie-in that I wish I bought, but I read it digitally, was, I think it was Fallen Sun Siege, where they were explaining how...
the funeral.
Yeah, where Sentry, stopped Iron Man from drinking, and Rogue lost her virginity to him.
Yeah, all this stuff that just out of nowhere, okay.
I think they really wanted people just to hate that character.
Yeah, I was like, that is weird, but okay.
Let's shoe him in more.
Yeah. Exactly. So, we're going to check out some BKB and chat. Are you on there? Is anybody else on there right now?
Oh.
I am. I'm just, right now, I got to take out some trash.
Oh my god, I just...
If you guys want to listen to, some of the past blog talk radio stuff, actually, to the right on the bkbn.net website, it has the link to all our podcasts from before. And it has a few recent ones you can listen to actually on the website if you want to.
Yeah, as well as there's a podcast place on the website where you guys can listen to individual episodes if you want, or you could just listen to it on iTunes. There's so many options to listen to it. We're trying to make the podcast as big as, the videos.
Yeah.
So there's two medias where you get the full of what we are and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can have Sean Long or Corn TV on the go.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely. Man. I'm
if
sorry.
you don't get enough of our videos, you can listen to us while you're driving down the road to work or something.
Yeah, and think about it. I know a lot of people like me have jobs where, you can have your phone on you, and I personally, I'm allowed to do it now, but just having it in your ear, in one ear, and just listen to a podcast, you get some enjoyment, and maybe, heck, when you listen to one of our older shows, you'll think of a question to give us.
Exactly, yeah, because we love the questions, man. That is a big thing. We're trying to really make it really fan interactive, like.
And that's the main reason why we're using Blog Talk Radio. We could have just did what we did before and have the long shows and all that stuff, which is fun for us, and it's a lot easier to do. But we want that extra route for you guys.
Yep.
Exactly, man. And I mean, you guys seem to really like Sean's live shows, so that was really, like, one of the things that was driving us. Like, you guys have a lot of questions. We really want to answer the questions,
Even though we don't like you guys, we really don't want to talk to you.
No, we do like you guys.
Oh, thanks a lot, John.
As much as I miss people, man, I mean, like, I really appreciate people calling in. Like I think it's really cool talking to people.
Anthony James is actually a sweetheart in real life.
Yes.
And I thought it was awesome. I made Kenny Frias question. That's probably the highlight of my night.
That was enjoyed.
Hey, I want to.
I got so excited that he was calling.
You want to know something that's exciting? I realized, Alex, it's going to be your birthday during BotCon, man.
Are you serious?
Oh. Oh my God! So John,
we have to buy him something.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
At least buy him dinner and hold him at night.
Yeah. Yep. So Alex, man, we're buying you a hooker at BotCon, and she's gonna be dressed up as RC. So happy birthday.
Wow, Sean, that'd be really
awesome. Dirty. Make sure you share her.
Oh
Get
no.
your money's worth.
No,
Sean, you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
I told Mandy that you got a hooker at San Diego Comic-Con. She believed me.
What? Are you what?
I told her I was joking after, but she was like, "That really freaked me out."
Oh my God. Really, Mandy?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Like, dude, we were so busy.
It didn't help that he actually found like a Craigslist with a picture and everything.
Oh God. Let's not bring that up.
Let's just say that Mandy's a transvestite.
No.
Oh.
No, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's funny. It's because your birthday's coming up, Alex. That's a year after the sugar incident. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is exactly the 1 year anniversary. Let's do a 1 year anniversary video.
No.
The year.
Singing "Ding Dong," the bitch is dead.
We can call it the year without sugar.
Oh my God.
Oh, I guess it would be the year with sugar because before it was without. Now it's with. Makes more sense.
That.
And we could do videos like Oliver Twist and Sean could be like, "Can I have some more sugar, please?" And then we'll
call Jess Arnell, Sean, and get Rock Sugar to play.
Oh man. Pour some sugar on me. That's what we need.
There you go.
Yep.
And I'm gonna poop on your face.
And we can have special appearances.
Of cake icing and just have a wrestling match in it.
There you go. We can have special appearances by Drizzle Daisy.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! I just realized, Alex.
We can do Where Are They Now stuff too.
We can make Alex a birthday collab at BotCon with him in it. Would you like that, Alex?
I like the 1 year thing better.
Yeah. Sorry, Alex. We won't celebrate your birthday. We're celebrating 1 year since the witch is dead now. So.
Alright, it's all good.
Yep. And we can have Sean read some of her text messages live on his live shows and stuff. That'd be fun.
Oh, Sean, will you?
No. You. What was I doing?
I like Resident Evil.
I know. God, it sucks because this is a big Resident Evil year, a movie and a game and a bunch of games coming out. So.
I know.
Hey, for Alex's birthday collab, we should totally have you dress up as Drizzle Daisy and be like, I wasn't in this birthday collab video, but I want my name in it.
I know.
I want the credit.
It's funny, guys. Go.
Turn in a video. I still want that credit.
If you guys want to know what
And
we're
then
talking,
you can Photoshop Galactus at the very end. He was like, "Your channel is fine."
guys.
Then put Moon's face on Galactus.
Yeah. No, I know.
Moon like just be like,
Oh man. If you guys want to know,
At the end, we can have this video is dedicated to Moon's first channel.
That's what it was called.
I know.
Moon and whatever your numbers were, dude. You had numbers.
31624.
Wow.
That is
Yeah, no one cares. It's gone now, Sean. Don't remind
I was fixing to say, if you named your channel Moon's first channel, you kind of set yourself up to lose that one.
I know, right?
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Exactly.
But if you guys want to know,
Drizzle Daisy sing
We could
it.
do like all of it in the soft flow, and then have who's gonna drive you home?
oh my god, if you guys want to know what we're talking about on my channel here, go to Jazz Sante's birthday collab video from last year. It's on my channel. You'll see in the comments a Stormy girl, whatever.
No,
yeah.
her name is Drizzle Daisy.
Yeah, yeah. She you'll see the comments. They're still there. So
I still love how that dumb broad fucking thing. Oh, sorry.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I almost made it, man. Almost.
Almost.
We were so good.
I love how she thinks.
Right. Who had
thought I was
11:33?
It's 12:33 over here, so it's prime time. It's late night, so it's fine. But she thought that I was the one that thought up Drizzle Daisy.
Oh.
It's like, child, you are stupid.
Well, that's trademark a long time ago.
Yeah, but then you challenged her, and then she destroyed your first channel.
No, that was afterwards. That was when Corum put up Drizzle Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to reveal everything tonight, Moon? Dang.
He filed for that patent a long time before you ever said it.
It's okay. Sean's deleting this video anyway.
Oh, great.
It's not like she watches your stuff still.
That's true.
This is like how many hours in?
Yeah, I know. This is like going to be in like over 2 hours now. So yeah, it's.
I just don't like saying her name because why get free plugging from us? Because that's the only reason why she hung out in the first place.
Yep.
That's true.
And because she's fat. Yeah, it doesn't work too well.
I know it doesn't work, man. I'm sorry.
She's actually not fat, but yeah, she's ugly.
When I did
in the head, man.
When I did that Arkham City thing, which I think you guys should all check out on Mark Horror.
Nope.
It's still on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got a whole big fan base from somebody else to fight fights for.
Yeah, somebody has nothing to do with it of us, and I actually know the person she got, and that guy's an idiot. But okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Me and that guy used to be friends. But...
He emailed me, right?
Yeah.
He's like, how could you make fun of this person, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, first of all, I made a fictional character.
Yeah.
Second of all, get your fans to stop trolling me, or their channels deleted because you can't do that.
Yeah.
Then he replied, they have the right to do that. If you didn't know, people can put their input. I said, I put my input with the video. I said, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, I won't take down the video, but I'll put it on private. And
that was a wussy move, yeah.
Thanks for your concern. And he's like, thanks. Just to let you know that I live in the Ohio area, and you don't need this bad PR and stuff. And I'm like, whatever. You got more subs than
bad PR? What are you, famous?
Oh no.
The great thing is too, he's like, oh man, this is not how you get a fan base. I'm like, dude, I have 2 websites right now that get more views than you do. And just because you have more subscribers doesn't mean that you could think you could talk down to me. So, yeah, I put it on private and then I unprivate it so everybody could check that out.
Yeah. I think it's really sad when people like John think that they're better because they have more subs than some people. Yeah. I'm just joking, John. I'm totally joking.
I hate people that have more subs than me.
Yeah.
So, Sean.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, Sean, how many subs do you have right now?
Speaking of that video,
First,
though.
you steal my Megatron spot. I'm script. And then you have more subs than me. Really?
He's out to get you, man.
Am I always going to be living in your shadow?
It
I'm
happens.
always gonna be living in the shadow. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Yep.
Speaking of Quorum's video, when you type in Mark Quorum on YouTube, that's the first video that pops up.
Are you serious?
Really? Nice.
Because they got it.
Wow.
Dislikes.
This should show something to all the people who watch our videos too, that we don't delete hater comments.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun with them instead. We could easily delete everything if we wanted to, and block you if we wanted to, but it's more fun.
The best thing is too was what did she like deny you a date or something? Why are you doing this? I'm like, Drizzle Daisy's a fictional character.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like how I didn't shave either. With the wig. Yeah, and I didn't get the same heating, the same haters when I had her in my Superman review. So that tells you something.
Yeah, that nobody cared.
Oh my gosh, have you guys seen this new Dr. Pepper Avengers commercial with
Yes.
Stan Lee? That's awesome.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen it yet.
That's great, it just came on. They all somebody gets their purse stolen and all these guys rip their shirts off. They're all, I'm a Pepper shirts, and one says, I'm a powerhouse, I'm a genius, I'm a blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something
Stan
else.
Lee's at the end of it, that was great.
Oh, no, that's awesome, dude.
Isn't that a Super Bowl commercial? Am I right or wrong?
No, it wasn't Super Bowl.
Okay. I saw that though. I don't know how though. It's weird.
If you buy Dr. Pepper, they have all of them on the can. Like right now, I have Iron Man on mine.
Nice.
I like that stuff when they promote like movies in certain cans. Just do you remember when the Phantom Menace first came out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It on was it Dr. Pepper? Pepsi?
They had on everything, didn't they?
Yeah, I think it was Pepsi.
But didn't they have it on is Mountain Dew Pepsi or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had all Mountain Dews and stuff too. I remember.
Yeah, but Dr. Pepper's like it's funny because now Coca-Cola and Pepsi don't touch any marketing anymore. It's only Dr. Pepper and Brisk iced tea and 7-Up.
Yeah. Speaking of haters, what happened to Darth Shaggy? Jeez.
Oh.
What a wuss.
Well, I'm gonna. I guess we'll just end the show now, so I can get some Taco Bell and then play some video games. So yeah, guys, we will be on tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific for Game On.
You're going to be on the chat or?
Yeah, I'll be on the BKBN chat. We'll be on the BKBN.net chat. Under our chat, just go to BKBN.net. Right now, we'll be in the chat room. It's on like one of the top, headers on our website. So go in their chat room. If you don't have an account, it's free to join. So please join us. We'll be talking there. We might be playing video games with you guys. Who knows? So feel free. Thank you guys so much. I want to really especially thank Anthony James for doing an awesome hosting job tonight on tonight's show.
Thank you, Sean. Everybody was great on the show. Like everybody did awesome.
Yeah, I want to thank Quorum TV. I want to thank John 3.0, Jazz, Santi, Alex, whose birthday is coming up right on the 29th, right, Alex? Yep. Wait, you're going to be 25, or are you 25 now?
I want to be 26.
26, yes. You'll be 20.
You're older than me.
Getting old.
Damn. Yep, so what would you like, Alex, for your birthday?
A handy?
Handy toolbox.
A handy cam?
Oh.
Handy toolbox, yeah.
That's the first thing about to my head.
Nice job, Darth Shaggy popping on and leaving. Cool. Okay, good.
But yeah.
This is going to elevate to some epic pay-per-view battle.
Alex, man, we'll do another show before I leave for BotCon, but yeah, because we'll probably do another Toy Talk on Tuesday. Oh, man. Hopefully not too late, because I'm going to have to practice.
Dude, we actually have a lot of toy news that we didn't really get to cover, but we can talk about a lot of toy stuff that's been going on.
Oh, yeah, there's so much, man. So we'll have a couple more live shows, like I said, tomorrow, Sunday, and Tuesday.
Friday, Comic Nation.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, we can't forget Comic Nation. That's the best one. And I'll be going, Alex won't be on, he'll be on this Fridays, but next Friday will be at BotCon. Me, John, Alex, and a bunch of others will be at BotCon 2012 in Dallas, Texas. Actually, I'm going to make a video about that. And I would love if we can get all the BKBN crew for this, but I know that me and Chartemis and a bunch of others are gonna do a. We're gonna be at the Emeryville, California AMC IMAX theater. We're gonna see May 3rd, Thursday night at midnight for Avengers. So if you guys want to join there, just AMC Emeryville. So I'll make a video about that. It'd be cool that because we're gonna do like a little fan meetup before it. We'll be there for like, because it'll be a long line. We know the Avengers will have a long line before the movie. So we got our tickets for it.
Remember to buy your Doritos shot.
Yes. Oh yeah, I might get a Dorito taco. Yeah, because I'm going to Taco Bell after this. So do you guys recommend that? Is that pretty good?
It's good. When you bite into the meat, it just tastes like a regular taco. But when you bite into like the lettuce area, it tastes like a Dorito.
That's what I figured. Sweet. But yeah,
very salty.
So
it falls apart too.
If it
depends on where you get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's. I think the Doritos are just like taco shells; they'll fall apart as much as what they are. But yeah, guys,
we should do a Sean tries video.
Oh yeah, no. What was the thing? Remember back in the day, Alex and John? Do you remember like with King Lafo, we were doing like the chocolate Skittles?
I remember back in the old days and King Lafo.
Do you remember the chocolate Skittles videos though, John? You remember that?
Yes, I remember.
God, do you guys remember chocolate Skittles? Oh God, that was.
Is that like a porn tape?
No,
it's not like they were like different flavored Skittles that were chocolatey.
Yeah, we did reviews of them, and King Lafo started it off. It was before like Review Spot started doing candy stuff. Yeah. Oh, Review Spot.
Try this type video thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like guys, we'll be at BotCon 2012. I mean, obviously we'll make videos and talk about it more. But if you want to meet us, we'll be there all weekend, and especially for Alex's birthday. That will be actually on. Will that be Sunday when it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Yep. So, oh man, so we're gonna throw a big party on Sunday at BotCon. So yeah, Peter Cullen will be there, and Gary Chalk and David K.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 primes are gonna be there.
Yep, for Alex.
Shot.
Yep, and it's gonna be shots.
Shots. Yeah. Yep.
If anybody wants to know the reason why I made that video, even though I can't put ads on it because it's copyrighted, is to lay the precedence, the foundation, if you will, of my BotCon video. Because I want to remind everybody that they did it first. I'm just saying.
Yep. That's right. And will it be a great...
Back in the good old days in the 80s when they could get away with murder cartoons.
I think the best birthday present for Alex would be for John to win the video contest, the fan video contest. That'd be the best.
Dude, whether I win or lose this year, it's going to be my last time trying. Because if this doesn't win, I don't know what will.
I know. If it's that guy again, I swear, like, Fun Pub, we're going to, I swear, man, just another thing on the list of why you guys suck.
Anyway. I mean, seriously, if they actually counted votes, you really think they still would have won?
They don't do, that's what they don't do. They do, like, shouting and...
Yeah, girls are always louder. There's less girls than guys. The guys always end up voting for me, and the girls always end up voting for them. I don't know.
They should just do an actual voting.
Yep.
Well, they're not smart enough. They can't even put PayPal as their freaking payment.
Have little, paper ballots.
Yeah,
the hanging chads probably wouldn't hang in my favor either.
Even if they did the paper ballots, it'd be fixed because they're stupid.
But
longest ending to your show.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, but well, I mean,
I did 2 videos this year.
Yeah, hopefully one of them wins.
If I don't win, my other video will definitely raise a lot of eyebrows and be like, "No, he did."
I know what you're talking about, man. I can't wait, dude. John's videos are amazing. Every year when you do them, man, it's so freaking funny and so creative, and like you have freaking Transformer voice actors in them, and I don't. Damn you, BotCon Fun Pub, man! I swear. Seriously, it just really boggles my mind. I mean, damn, it's like Dr. Smooth can win, but not. Yeah, like Dr. Smooth and them can win, but not John 3.0.
Well, Dr. Smooth technically is not involved in the contest part.
Yeah.
He's considered an exhibitor video. His and the My Love Formers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like the guys who've done the review how to do a stop motion and kind of review of a reviewer or how the steps of doing a Transformers review, something like that.
Yeah, it was how to be a bad toy or Transformers reviewer.
Yeah.
Or how to make a bad Transformers YouTube review, something like that. Anyways, I mean, it was funny. Just I don't think it was as funny or even the same kind of funny.
Yeah.
But he basically catered to that particular audience. and you have to admit the majority of that audience are people who watch Transformers YouTube video reviews. So
yeah. Well, good show, Sean.
Yeah, good show, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll have another one tomorrow for you guys. So, yeah. So another live show.
Stay tuned to bkbn.net. You know.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you again, Anthony, John, Quorum, Alex, Moon, and of course Michael, who we're doing the show with tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, game on tomorrow, you guys, and yeah, and also check out the news for God of War 4, or what's it called? Yes, definitely check that out because it's really awesome. I'm really excited. I love God of War. So, okay, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on the bkbn.net chat room right now. So join us there. Have a good night, you guys. And remember, celebrate your nerdom.